Radiant team, Radiant team, Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team, pick.
Wind Ranger at your service.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Razor.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
President, get down.
Uh,
But I can't see, like, at the moment, there's no real way for them to blow up a hero on the Radiant, other than the Lion, but who cares, Lion? Like, he's going to
yeah,
get his spells
true.
off anyway.
Like by the time they kill and die, he'll get his spells off. Dawnbreaker, there's no way. Like even if they'll have to find, smoke gank to a different lane to find her, or she'll ult away or something like that. She's just gonna ult in and like do her spells. So if she dies, it's like whatever, as well.
Yeah, at the moment, they have to kill Dawnbreaker first, because they can't go on Lifestealer without the Dawn ulti. Undying's not going to die. They kind of just need something to be able to kill these heroes on BDC.
Yes,
Okay.
they need a Holy Diver to solo carry them, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I mean, Void Spirit's banned. I can't see the Dire bans. I set my camera up really stupidly. What are the last two bans on Dire?
So they've just banned Odie and Lena, and it's a Sven and Underlord ban on BDC. So they seem to think that this Razor is mid, which is a bit interesting because I think it's definitely carry Koi hero, and they're going to pick Holy Diver's hero. I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't think I've seen Koi Razor, but I don't think I've seen Holy Diver Razor either. Oh, they're going to pick now. That's going to be it's just going to be a quad for Holy Diver.
I'm so shocked this hero's got through the third phase of bans.
Yeah,
Even after the nerfs, it's still just fine.
Yeah, it might be a mistake by BDC just banning out carry heroes there, because the Quap is like nice team fight. It's like pure damage ults against the Lifestealer. It is able to get on top of things and like kill them. She can just go BKB or something and just like say, "Oh, I'm just gonna blow up line," or she can just say, "No, I'm just gonna go the usual S and Y Ags stuff and just like, oh, I'm just gonna deal with Undying and I'm just gonna annoy Lifestealer and like force him to like rage. Like I'll just Shadow Strike him, force him to rage at inopportune times, and then we can take off. Right, so it's a much needed team fight, I think, for Cavan.
Yeah, I don't mind the Sven ban from BDC. I think the Underlord ban is a mistake. The Sven would mean that they just survive the initial go from BDC, and it is one of those heroes that can just blow up a hero. Like Undying would get shredded by like 25-30 minutes.
Yeah. Do you think like
carry on?
Do you think Cavan want even longer fights now? They want like the Kunkka to just like use spells over and over again and Quap to use spells, and like they have to just survive this Tombstone. This Dawn, like they're going to initiate. Dawn's going to ult in. Undying's going to Tombstone. It's going to be a team fight, and then if Cavan survive that, then you'll see the Quap and like Kunkka come into play with them using spells up again because they've got like very short cooldowns. I think on a lot of their heroes. Invoker. Interesting.
Wow. I don't hate that actually. It's okay.
That is his most played pub hero in 7.39, but I don't think he's played it in fact, yeah, he's not played in the IDL, so this is like a new hero in competitive, very professional Dota that we're seeing here.
Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't like it. But
you don't like it?
The reason being is if you look at all of their cores, none of them want to go in first. Lifestealer does not want to run into a Razor, into a Quap, into this Kunkka, doesn't really want to run in first. Dawnbreaker obviously is the ulti, so they're normally off farming some side lane. Invoker, again, unless the Invoker absolutely like pub stomps the mid lane, probably doesn't want to run in first. So they might have this issue where nobody wants to initiate.
One other thing I just noticed is that Snapfire and Lifestealer's facets. Lifestealer was not going Gore Storm, and Snapfire was going the Ricochet build. Let me just see if they've just finalized that right now. Okay, there's a pause. Yes, so Lifestealer's gone Flesh Feast. So that is good news for Cavan champions, because I don't think that is the good facet. Gore Storm is a lot stronger because you can just use your ult and your Ancient Creep in your bot lane or wherever he is, and then just like, okay, I'm just gonna like go gank or something like that. So it's usually Gore Storm is like a lot stronger. I'm not sure like how the quite ins and outs of it. Never played Lifestealer. And Key is going Ricochet 2 on the Snapfire, so more of a right click build rather than the long Q, which I usually see. Oh, so it's a brief pause. I don't even know, whatever, they're chatting about stuff, but yeah, let's see what they do now. Smoke is bought by Key, so they smoke immediately on Cavan's side. I don't see the flags, but it is... Oh no, it's BDC on Radiant and Cavan on...
BDC Radiant, yeah.
Yeah, oh, but they both smoked, okay, yeah. Okay, it looks like they might... Okay, they're sort of splitting up on BDC, they're just sort of walking through their lanes as fast as possible. Whereas Cavan, you know, these guys are a team, they're battle hardened, they're reigning champions, they're going as a team, they want to find someone. Might just find this Lifestealer, but I think Lifestealer might have to be forced to pop a range if they do run into him on this about human, but we'll see in a sec. Yeah, there we go. Undying, it's nice skilled anything. I've gone to arguments with people about what you skill on Undying at level 1. I say you should always skill your Q and never your Tombstone, even if there's a big level 1 fight, because the Decay will just like win you the fight anyway, more than Tombstone even. And like with Tombstone, there's always a risk of you losing the team fight, and also that you've got a team at level 1 for the lane stage, and you can't do anything. You're basically useless until level 2, which I hate.
Yeah, it's definitely more Decay favoured now that the nerfs come in with the zombie vision range. There are some situations you take Tomb where if you've got a lot of lockdown, and the zombies can definitely get on them. I think this game, if they ever took a fight, you'd want Decay. It's probably like 90-10 Decay Tombstone.
There's a rune up top in the river. It's not showing on the fog, but it is there. As Lifestealer played like Lifestealer, he was just like waiting there. And this is something like I see good players do, is like they don't go for the rune bot immediately. They just sort of wait for 5 seconds and see if like someone pops their head. Because if someone pops their head, there's like the whole team is behind them. So he just sort of avoids the gank there. Jesse James doing the blocks on boss to make sure that the creep wave is going to hit under tower. Is it? Yes, it is. So he's going to be very happy. Lane's going to push in to him as well.
Windrunner has gone level 1 Windrun, trying to escape the lion. I think that feels rough.
Yeah, that does kind of feel rough. She's going to have to sort of sit back. I think they're both going to have to sit back top. It is the Razor and Windrunner top, like we said, or like, you know, we said that it was just going to be Razor. So Dawnbreaker should be like very happy. I think she's going to farm perfectly fine. I was just playing into this like a Dawn versus Razor lane, and like as Dawn, you're just perfectly happy. You're just going to get lots of farm, so no problem there. Snapfire duking it out bots. I think Jesse James also going to be happy though. Like both offlaners should be happy, just getting a lot of farm there. But Leicester is probably going to be the happier of the carry heroes in this early game. So check out the last hits and denies. It's pretty even across the board. Gunka a little couple less, but yeah, Invoker and Quap also being pretty even. Interesting to see, you know, skill-based matchup. What's going to happen is who's going to win, but I'm not sure what the deal is. I think they just like both farm this, right? We'll see. Oh, early Sunstrike.
Neither of them can really kill the other one if they don't misplay. Maybe it's slightly Invoker favoured late, like after a few levels.
Yeah, after 5, you just like doing too much damage.
Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, I don't know. They've changed this Invoker hero so many times. Like, it actually right-clicks now. It didn't for like 6 months. You started with like 30 base damage or something.
Oh no, Razor going down top. And he's going to go down just to Dawnbreaker. I'm not sure how that happened. He was very far away from the lane. as L had like full HP and mana. So he got the suck off, but it's only like a level 1. He just got his level 2, so he's not going to drain that much anyway. And Dawnbreaker gets the first blood. It's going to be pretty bad now for Cavan. As a Invoker Sunstrike goes boss, and it does hit as well. Invoker gained the kill, so he's going to be happy as well. So it's all going, and top 3 CS just barely are on the BDC side, so I think they're going to be pretty happy in this early game. So they come off ahead in the first couple of minutes.
I see this a lot with certain lanes. Like the Razor, it's clearly the stronger lane, but it just needs a few levels. Tries to go a little bit too early, and now it's kind of gimped itself. Like, you've given Dawnbreaker extra gold. Dawn's going to have more health now. It's going to have Bracer and Magic Wand. It's going to get level 3, so the Hammer's going to be able to get away from the Link now. I think they just need to be a little bit more patient. Like 1 more minute of just AFK farming, not too much.
As Don goes back on Razor again, and again he gets the suck off, but it's after Don skills. So she's just able to walk away, and Razor getting pretty low there. And as you said, like Dawn got the level 3, and she was able to do a lot more then. I'm interested to see. So Razor is like gone 2-1 instead of 1-2. I would thought like in Razor you just go like, you get like your stack link up to level 2, and then you're just sort of happy there. Like you're going to suck fast enough that you will diminish the damage. Like you will stop them from going on you. And then after that you can just max your Q, and you'll be happy after that.
I think 2 points in Plasma Field is probably right. Just because if the Plasma Field also hits the Lion, there's a chance that L can just power shot the Lion down.
Yeah.
Like right there, if they Plasma Field and into power shot, I think Click just dies.
Oh, Undying going down. But nice play, I assume, by Cavan champions. Maybe it was bad play. Maybe who knows.
I'm not sure how that happened.
Yeah, he had full mana. He's had Tomb, so he actually not to save himself. Maybe he had a chance, but he decided to just die anyway. I mean, Undying probably, if he was out of mana, it's not even bad death. Like he just comes back anyway, and his whatever Ceaseless Dirge is not popped yet. So Jesse James showing off his stuff as the best whatever Kunkka player in IDL. So that's what I'm expecting to see here as he gets hit a bit at times. As Lion goes down top.
Yeah, there it is. So they're saying that the Plasma Field, I'm not sure, was used.
Well, he got the kill. Maybe. It's another. Okay, we'll see. Will we see 1 kill this game? Sapphire goes down bot, so it's a turn kill. Tomb was used by Undying, so that's how they got that kill. And Jesse James, where has he got? Oh. Squawk gets gone on. Yeah, Jesse James is fine. He's gone off his face, so he's going to be fine. Sapphire keeping mid and then starting. Oh, never mind. I thought he cancelled it. He's going to smoke. Okay, so this is the classic patient 5-minute key rotation mid as level. So we'll see if he gets this kill on Invoker. Because at the moment, I think Jesse James is fine. He's like level 4, so he should be able to like survive boss as well. They've not used Tomb, so I think this is like Jesse James not going to be crying about being left alone boss. But no, Snap just uses the ward and then fucks off. So whatever, nothing happened.
I think I'd have liked to see that rotation either earlier or later than then. Like either be there for the 6-minute read now, or go while your Queen of Pain has enough resources to use ulti and the spells.
Yeah,
it's just a bit tiring to go.
Yeah, I mean he gets the ward out so that he sees where it spawns, but Invoker doesn't care about runes. But if the Invoker's good, he should be sending his Forge Spirits out in advance to like deny like one of the runes if he's lucky or something.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to see a kill top. Holy Diver's on the way.
Yeah, DD used. He's got bolt. He's got half mana. Bolts on both of them. Winner on it. Lion's going to go down to Holy Diver. L gets W, but Dawnbreaker just able to TP out. I think if L waited, it's very hard, but if L waited like half a second or a second for the kill shot, she would have been able to get the kill with her like fastest as well. But really nice rotation, and there was no ward mid or top for Invoker or for like that BDC to see that play at all. So really nice play by Holy Diver. Once again, Holy Diver, the whatever captain I guess, or mid, the dynamic mid hero Cavan Camp champions. As Invoker, going to use all the spells, but Quap still just has enough mana for playing, and she's going to be fine. So it's a fight for the Wisdom Rooms top. L getting stunned, and Dawnbreaker probably going to, L probably going to go down now. It's a power shot, but yeah, she's just going to die. As Key steals the Wisdom Room bot, so Wisdom Room's being shared, and nice play by L to just try that. I think might as well try it, like forced Dawn line off the lane.
Yeah, I read the attempt.
So. Yeah,
I read the attempt.
A for effort.
Yeah, this Queen's playing Holy Divers, not doing as well as expected. I know he's winning on the CS, or well, it's even on the CS.
Yeah, he's winning on net worth, just barely, like 50 gold as well. But
yeah, I feel like at this point, the Queen of Pain can farm slightly quicker. I guess there have been a few Sunstrike kills that sort of help out.
Yeah, been the team for that. Yeah, and she has gone the screen build as well. She hasn't gone for Dagger to like try and bully Invoker out the lane. So happy to just trade farm. Like I think with Invoker's Q anyway, like he just like gets too much health regen for the Dagger. So I think it's nice to just go to the Scream anyway. As Leicester going on Coco Boss, but nothing's going to happen there.
Midas picked up for Invoker now.
Yeah, he's going to be very happy.
Yeah, he's loving life.
Yeah, all the cores in BDC are like super farms, so there's no complaints for them. There's been a few kills, but like they're not stomping the lanes or anything like that, which I don't think we expected to do anyway. But it's sort of we expected them to like get their farm out. And I think I'm a little bit surprised that Leicester is doing as well as he is. That they're not able to like bully him as the Kunkka is like going up at levels and just like automatically kill the wave as like his time barrier goes up. So, but I'm looking forward to Jesse James Kunkka and seeing what he can do. As Leicester infests a creep bot, but he doesn't have Gore Storm. That could have been an ancient creep. Oh, the missing thing is L runs into Lion. Is she going to be okay mid? Invoker's coming mid as well. And first Dawnbreaker ult, it's going to hit on both of them. It's going to hit on L. They elect to go on the pop and leave L alone. But they won't get both. No, Scream by Clop. And she is able to kill Lion. L's going to go down as well. As nothing's going to happen now because... Oh, unless he gets the Sunstrike. Bob's started to say, so you have no blink? No, he just started to stay there. He had blinked the whole time, but he was trying to man-fight the Invoker. Did not respect the Sunstrike and did not respect the Undying TP as well. I think he could have just... I wasn't checking, but I'm pretty sure he had blink up whenever he wanted and he could have just blinked out of there. Mid.
I don't think he could see the Undying TP. I think it was just in the trees.
Yeah, he got Sunstroke and then decayed like within a half a second, so he didn't have time to like react there.
If he'd seen the Undying TP, he probably leaves there. But it was a good TP.
Yeah, and a good Donald as well to get the kill. But a nice Screamer's playing, or a nice Quap ult to sort of turn that. Because that was a 2v3 and able to go 1 for 2. Not too bad. It could have been worse as well as Undying goes down, but he just immediately respawns as well.
It's like he's never died. He just hasn't died.
Yeah, it's like such a balanced hero. I'm really glad that they had that. As Quap blinks in mid, a Lion, they're pinging her out. They're going to stun her up. She's got a shield in, so she should be okay. Surely. Even if she gets hexed or anything, she can just blink away. Yeah, she's
level 4.
Yeah, it's small. Shield in letting her do that. As Razor ults top, Snapfire rotating as well. L's going to get the kill with the power shot as well. Very nice play by Key to just sort of make that kill. So yeah, Key making the plays as well. Top, or like killing Undying and then immediately saying like I'm going to go and kill Dawnbreaker and like Quap like being aggressive mid, like sort of thinking that he can make a play on her mid as well. As Lion, they've got huge stacks here and they see it out. Is there going to be a big team fight here in the next 30 seconds? Dawnbreaker's also... Yeah, Dawnbreaker also sees them somehow.
If I was Key, I would be pressing Gorps on this right now.
Yeah, press your ult. No. As Jesse James comes in, Dawnbreaker also going to be a Scream for playing. Tomb goes down. No one's seeing Tomb at the moment. Tomb's going to go down. Don't know what's going on in the backlines. Gorp's able to blink away with 2 HP, but she's going to go down to the Sunstrike. Really not safe by Hosokage. These Sunstrikes have been unpunished. I don't think he's missed one this entire game. Jesse James using a big combo now. Gets his W on the Undying as well. He's low as well. But Dawnbreaker survives with just a barely, and Jesse James able to get him killed. The boat is starting to run off, so they are going to like lower HP soon, but has to win. She's able to get out as well. Snapfire just barely surviving as the boat buff runs out, and Kunkka as well. But the most important thing is that these stacks are left alone. There's a big team fight, pretty much for no reason, because no stacks got gold taken. So Undying is going to say, I'm going to queue this. I want to steal these stacks. Or, why isn't Undying 2? Oh, he's not 2. Okay. Well, he can't steal it then. So Invoker says, no, I'm going to steal it. So.
informed that I sounded like I was on a webcam mic, so I might have been. I don't know if that's any better now.
Yeah, that's a lot better actually.
I didn't realise.
I should
Yeah,
actually get the chat up and see what's going on. No idea.
Yeah, I think this stack should have just been taken. They had Scream of Pain, they had Boat.
Oh my god, El almost snipes Invoker there at the very thing. Because they do see that ward there, but now the ward has been like given away. So they're gonna definitely sentry that or get rid of that ward, but almost putting the fear of God into Invoker there, getting killed. Nice try back. They're invading. Jesse James walking in. And they see the ancient stack, they see the small stack taking. Is Mortimer Kisses was used before. So Jesse James just like, I'm just gonna W this, and so Razor's coming in as well. And BDC, perhaps wisely, decides to forfeit this very important game-winning ancient stack that is definitely going to win them the game. As all ancient stacks, that's how most players react to ancient stacks.
Koi's gone for the Thunderhead facet, so when he pops his Eye of the Storm Surge hits everything.
Yeah. That's when you go for. Usually, as a Donald gets in, it's going to get mega stunned and blown up there. More kisses come down. It's going to be a 2-for-1 trade as Donberg and Dying come down. And they kill the tomb. So we're doing well in these 13 fights, but this burst potential with the Evoker Sunstrike and with like everything and the Dawnbreak rolls is sort of like being a problem for Pop. But it's nice. Like they're not leaving Pop out to dry here. They're sort of backing her up.
She just picked up a Blade Mail now, so she's going to feel a bit stronger. Here you go. The dog leader's on, walking down the lane.
Alright, Lion's Son misses on the Razor, but doesn't really matter. He's got a lot of damage. Razor's got like nothing for a bit. He's lost 84. Actually, let me see Razor's build. Oh, he's gone the build that I like. That you just go 2 points in W, then you max your passive. So, because you only need like a couple points in W to be effective, I think. Doing the link as the 14 minutes come up. Pop is going to steal the Wisdom Rune, so it's going to be slightly sad levels for BDC, as she's sort of Windrunner is top as well. They sort of see this Invoker. Sure, if they try and dive him, they'll all DP in. They do Scream, Sonic Wave, but no, deciding not to. We can scan top, but just about miss that there was someone there. But they're going to see the Wisdom gone and think, oh, someone was there. And maybe they can think they can make a play somewhere else. Lion picks up the Haste Rune. They don't see Pop, so maybe they think it's Pop top. Yeah.
I think I'd like to see this Kunkka go Blade Mail. He's going straight for Radiance.
Yeah. If he gets it in the next 3 minutes, it's super, but it is a bit greedy. It's a bit risky. And the way Cavan are playing, top, there's going to be a big fight, I think. Windrunner gets killed immediately by something, and huge Scream of Pain, I assume, used on Evoker. It's a dagger on Evoker, but it's only level 1, but he's still going to die. Are they going to be able to die him? No, they get an Infest off and the X and the ult on Clop. She tries to dive too much. And they didn't even need the Dawn. The Dawnbreaker didn't have ult that fight. So kind of a crazy dive, because if she did have ult, there definitely would have been a 100% chance that they don't get that Invoker kill, but they don't even beat up the chance. She's able to survive anyway. Jesse James also TB sort of messed up his farming, because there's a tower boss that he could have taken probably if he decided not to come. But it's the way Div 2 fights are, you just have to fight for these fights anyway, even if it's at the expense of your farm.
Yeah, I think either they need to commit more to these fights, or they need to stop fighting like this. I think the Quap is possibly not ruining her own game, but she's making it quite hard for herself. Like, she's making space for this Kunkka to get Radiance, for Koi to farm. If she doesn't die on Holy, or if Holy Diver doesn't die too much, this is really good. I think if he keeps slowing his own game down by getting it's very close. Like, every time he almost gets the kill, but not quite. I think it's just, if it happens again, he's probably falling very far down. Like, he's already almost bottom of the core net worth. It's only the Dawnbreaker that's above him.
Yeah, well, it's like the DD play earlier, that he's the one trying to make plays happen, and like his Razor and Kunkka are more static. They're more happy to just farm or like chill for a bit, especially as a carry player. Razor has got this SNY now. SNY first. I'm not going for the Manta build, as there's 3 wards on these on the triangle here. And they're going to get this one. It's just about to time out. But they won't know. Oh, the other one timed out as well, but there's another one it is. So just sort of... Oh, yep.
There's no worse feeling than putting a sentry down and watching the enemy obs die in front of you.
Yeah.
It's soul crushing. It's demoralizing. just knowing that you could have had like 200 gold, half a level of XP or whatever it is, just disappears.
Yeah, true.
Almost blink now on click. But he's farming
Where's
the
Click?
ancients in front of his invoker, or the triangle, should I say?
I mean, he's got to ping out his blink tower. He says like, I'm more important.
I'd be clicking one of these ancient creeps right now.
I'd be going in different skill builds and not going. You got to farm. You got to max your Q, not your E, so that you can get your blink dagger faster. Because you're much more important than your invoker. Or the rest
On
of the team.
POS 4, I agree. Like max mana drain feels like a war crime. In the lane, it feels so good, and then as soon as you fall even slightly behind, it just feels so shit. It's like you're gonna just die.
Yeah, I think it's better in pubs because you can just make your enemy cry, and like that's more fun. Whereas this game, you kind of want to win, so you're just like, okay, I want to execute them. As Lion just sort of pokes his head, but it's like they didn't reaction time. They thought like there was tree top, but they saw Lion and they just left him alone.
They had the ward in the lane, but they didn't have the ward to the side where Click came from.
Yeah.
So maybe they were worried that
I think they were
was going to show up. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit.
They do always have the Dawnbreaker threat as well.
Yeah, true. They have to be very, like, they have to be able to burst whoever they go on before Dawnbreaker comes in, which is very hard. Or they have to bait the ult in and then like bait the tombstone and then like see what the team fight is going. As they smoke top, as they're going to go on the side with the blink dagger online. No, they don't. I think the rest of the team was just a little bit behind. As everyone deeps in on Cavan, Razor gets on top of Undying, gonna link the Undying. Undying is down, and Broker say, "All right, that's enough for me. I'm gonna get out here." Can they get this tower though? The tower is very low. It should probably be denied by Invoke. Looks like they're just gonna get this tower tonight anyway. But Undying is up, so they might just decide to fight this no matter what. As he TP's in, so they do want to fight this. They want to like have Hex on Quap top. He's gonna get the scream off. Gonna go instantly killed, but then Quap is gonna go die as well. The Dawnbreaker ult and the Invoker Sunstrike combo is just proving too strong for them. Torrent getting hit on the Invoker as a nice shot comes over the window. Boatin as well. The stuck on the Undying. Undying's already died once, but it doesn't matter. He's just going to kill him again. Dawnbreaker also going to go down, and now the Lifestealer is here, but it's a little bit too late. As he's probably going to get. Oh no, the Dawnbreaker's going to get away, but like now it's the Lifestealer sort of stuck. They get the Q on the. Oh, he invested on creep, so it's a lower HP creep, so they might be able to get the Shackle Sack as well by L, and they're able to get the Lifestealer down as well. At the cost of the Dawnbreaker. Crazy sort of play there. Very nice play by Cavan to sort of say, Dawnbreaker, ult, and Invoker, like, loot their spells. Nice catch by the Kunkka as well. I think it was just a level 1 Torrent with no X mark as well. He was able to catch the Invoker, and that was able to like get the fight off the way they wanted to. As Elle is about to get sucked by Lion, but she's got to be fine.
It's a lovely shackle as well.
No.
The Sunstrike.
Very well. Very proud of you.
You know what caused that death? It was the illusion rune, because Snapfire would have just walked with Invoker, walked with Winmer anyway, but because he went back for the illusion rune, it caused Winmer to die, unfortunately.
Yep. Blame your team. It's never your own fault that you die.
Blame Icefog. Or blame Gabe, I guess, the spawns. As it's catapult timing mid, so they're probably going to get this tower. Hopefully. I mean, Snapfire's forcing away as if there's a Sunstrike, but it should be off cooldown for a couple of seconds.
It should be back up now, I think.
I think so. Just an eye tower out. Yeah. You're fine. Okay, you should back. No, I'm not. Not put the not poke the devil, or whatever.
I think I would really like to see either Glimmer or a Shard on the Windrunner now. I think an early Shard on this hero is ridiculously good.
Okay, well, thankfully there's a pause. It gives us time to think about like all the item builds they're doing and what they're doing wrong.
The Shard is very good against the Dawnbreaker.
So yeah, they're going Yules, which is nice for the Dawnbreaker because she can get in there and she sort of heals herself and she's sort of fine then. But like you said, the Shard is very nice. I think she will go Shard. I think she likes to go this Yule Shard build, but we'll see. And she also likes to go Deadlifts build, like a carry build, but I don't think that's going to be this game. Yeah. It's just going to be Force and Glipnir on Snapfire though. So just an Atos, just sort of like not like these team fight, no ores or anything on Cavan Champions as well. The Radiance is up now, and he's going Blade Bell. So.
Yeah, this is sort of an old Snap build where you go not the Ricochet 2, but more when the Snapfire right click was more of a thing. When Gleipnir had a Maelstrom in it, You kind of
Yeah.
just build a support item, and then you just be like, okay, I'm the core now. I'm going to click everything. Obviously, now that it only has the Atos in, it doesn't have the Glide, the Maelstrom. Feels a little bit worse. Obviously, it does make the globs a little bit bigger. Maybe it makes the cookie stun AoE bigger. I don't know.
It makes
I think
the blobs. Yeah, the blob. I don't think the cookie stun itself.
yeah.
Maybe.
I think you probably need just more save. You need a way to stop your quap from blinking in and dying.
Yeah.
Holy Diver has decided not to get BKB next. I think he probably needs it. If he wants to keep blinking in like this into an Atos Invoker, into a Lion with a blink, I think it might be too greedy to go this Sanjin Kaya. Maybe I'm wrong. If you can get away with it, it's really good.
I think the Kai is fine, but I'm not sure if the Sanj is going to be that big a deal because they're going to be able to stun him down anyway.
Yes.
But yeah, it's like you said, like it's not the stuns killing him. It's not like Lion is jumping on him and queuing and kill him, which will probably happen at some point in the game. But it's more he's blinking in and they're using everything. Like, they're just blowing every spell on him and like killing him, and then from there, maybe Cavan are able to take the fight, or maybe they're not. So I'd like to see a BKB later and not like maybe he will change the way he's playing as well. He could like decide to go SMY and then like go Ags and decide I'm just going to put or Lincolns and just say I'm just going to poke them. I'm not going to dive in like crazy anymore. You know, it's up to my Gunka or Racer to like run in there as he gets like because Racer will probably get the BKB. Oh, he's got BKB now actually, but his courier is dead. What is going on?
Heart rate is about 3x. I mean, that's just the pressure of IDL.
It's the semi-finals. If your heart rate isn't 3x, you know, you have to deal with it.
To be fair, the typical heart rate of an Irish Dota player is probably like 120 resting anyway. So
yeah, Red Bull problem. When you say
yeah.
We're about 5 years away from the government banning stuff or energy drinks anyway.
Well, it's probably for the best for you guys. I've heard your land sponsors.
Oh, if Red Bull are watching, please sponsor us or Monster. Or if you both want us, we'll pitch you against each other. Whoever gives us more cans will win. As the game gets back underway, it's a slight lead for Cavan. It's 20 minutes. It's a classic timing. You know, Torm or Roche. Do we split for Roche? You know, does one team get Torm, other team get Roche? I don't think either team is that great at taking Roche. Torm is like whatever.
Roche can go down. Both Roche and Torm can go down pretty quick with Razor ulti, I believe. I think Razor ulti hits Roche.
Oh,
I know
Roche
it hits Torm.
It doesn't hit Roche. It doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
And they made it worse. So, like before, you used to be able to solo Torm with Razor on your own at like level 12, but now it's like you probably need like one or two other people with you. So it's probably the easiest. It's way easier to go Torm. Same with like Leicester, but yeah, you can't do anything for Roche.
They've got Little Shredder as well. The Little Shredder armor loss helps as well. It's not too impactful, but
yeah. I think the Snapfire is probably just going to go other save items like Glimmer and just team fight, like maybe not Grease, but like maybe a Yules or something like that. So I don't think we're going to see the Ags blink build up, but we'll see. You're just going to go like general sort of. That's why you don't see us here that much, because as the IMC goes, it's sort of like, okay, you got a Force, you got a Ados, yeah, it's alright. That's a decent hero, but like not amazing. So.
Yeah, you just buy the support items that every support buys, but you do less than any other support.
Yes, you'd rather be a Lion, I guess, or a Lion. Well, a Lion you go for that, but yeah.
Yeah, I think at this point, I favour BDC to win this game.
I saw a couple of things that made me think that, and it's the Ags, Dawnbreaker, and it's also the Ags on Invoker coming up now. So they've got like this massive burst potential that I feel like is just going to tear through Cavan Champions. Like, if Coca gets his boat off, like it doesn't really matter because like it's Cataclysm is already going to be pressed, Donald's is already going to be pressed. And if like it hits like 2 or 3 heroes on Cavan, they're just going to get blown up in insta-gift. So there's nothing much they can do there.
I just don't know how this lifesteal is going to die. I think unless the only way I think that Lifestealer dies is if the rest of his team die.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah, like before, 3 of his team he joined the fight late, and 3 of his team were already dead.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised, like, what do you think of BDC just sort of laying the star down? Should they not try to fight this with the Axe and Dawnbreaker or like someone, or try and bait the fight here?
It's kind of hard because they're set up. They have all the vision down there. I think if they'd have got there like 10 seconds ago, or 10 seconds before,
Oh,
Good.
Donald's
Although
going to be used immediately. Jesse James going to get blown up without using his ult. Scream Pain used as well. Sapphire also going down. Razor is walking the dog on Dawnbreaker, but she's got Bell. It's life to install him. BKB on Razor as well. Nice shard by L to just sort of keep them away. But Cavan champions are just running away. But did they get the tower bots? Can't see.
They did not.
No, they didn't. No.
I think they just need to stay their side of the tower. I think diving is just too ambitious into that combo, and I don't think they'll make the same mistake again.
Yeah, the Dawn. I didn't see how the fight started. Dawn was like the Lion Hex, I assume, and the Dawn ult, so I could hear it.
Yeah, Jesse James was just under the tier 2, like the Radiant side.
Yeah, and that's their most tanky player. Like, he doesn't have BKB, but it is like he's got like 2k gold or 2k health, and he wasn't able to survive the burst of the Cataclysm. They might not be.
BDC forgot that Roche goes on vacation every 5 minutes, so they started taking it, and then
they get Quap, but she's still being healed by the team. X marks on the Evoker as well as the boat comes out. Jesse James says, "I'm dead. I was dead, but now I'm going to kill them back." As Quap blinks in to try and take the kill, as a typical mid player does, say mid diff. So they get the Invoker kill, and now are they going to be taking back Roche because they saw the Roche? Maybe they think, oh, even though it's still like 9% HP, it's going to be hard for them to take. As Razor pops up, but it does not work on Roche. Koi, if only you listen to me.
Listen to I say the casters, not me. I thought it worked, Koi.
Don't worry. Swear, I think I've told someone this. I was talking about this. Yeah. Maybe it's just a bug I think. But they got the little shredder. It is 50% HP now. They're using their spells pretty effectively as they sort of back out. They have this really nice ward on Dawnbreaker as L's able to shackle them. X mark as well. She pops Blade Mail. The shard is pushing Dawnbreaker in. Quap ults as well. L gets really deep. Also, Scream Pain on the line and Kunkka as well. Kunkka's going to go down just as Invoker is coming up as well. So nice sort of play by Cavan. They probably could have got the Roche, but before Invoker would have got down, but there would have been a fight and it's been very awkward for them. As Lion is still walking around, he's got a Blink Dagger, so he's sort of closer as well. Let's see what's going on. As the Dawnbreaker ult comes in, he gets shackled up by L, Kunkka goes down, Papa's got big, Cataclysm goes down on all of them. Dawnbreaker getting dog walks for a moment, Flamel's up, the Invoker, or L gets heals up. Oh no, she's forced away and she's going to live as well as Dawnbreaker survives. And now Lifesteal and Invoker, it's just those two on their own, but L comes back and dies. Oh, unfortunate. Invoker, or Razor half HP, he's got ult though. Is he able to survive this? He's got an Eagle Song, but he's got no BKB, he's just going to come down as well. As Quap, there's no way they're killing Quap now. Undying comes here as well. Roche is very low. Will Quap YOLO in? No, she will not. She will decide to back out, and now it's going to be Aegis on Lifestealer as he is just farming the creeps, so there's no chance of steal here, and Aegis goes down Lifestealer.
Feels like a misplay by Cavan, to be honest. They had it. They left the pit to take this fight in the triangle. I think once L hits that shackle shot and has the shard going in the triangle, if they all just go and hit Roche, Invoker was still dead. Maybe they caught the Undying then? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was just awkward. It was awkward because they found there was a line was skulking in the background. And I think it was, but like probably just forgot about the Dawnbreaker rolls as well because Jesse James was sort of seeing if there's anyone here that wants to steal it. Maybe they were worried about the steal instead of the team fight because as soon as they saw Lion sees Kunkka, Dawn just ults it like. Lion stuns him, Dawn ults in, gets the kill, and then suddenly the team fight is completely different because there's no one there to help Jesse James and kill Dawn or Lion or stop that from happening. So yeah, I think if they were just like holding hands a little bit more, that wouldn't have happened. So.
They need to respect the fact they can't just blow everybody up on this team. This Dawn ult is going to come in. There is an infest at some point.
There's a Cataclysm. There's a lot of global sort of damage. It's not just who you see on the field; it's a lot of stuff. So. As the game goes on, you sort of get more used to that and play a bit differently as well.
Yeah, I mean, being hit by this Dawnbreaker stun is almost a death warrant now. If you get hit by it and then into a Cataclysm,
yeah,
that's like at least 60-70% of your health gone, minimum.
Yeah, it seems to be the way they're looking at it. Like it was how they started the fight bot as well. It's like they're looking for it's BDC who are looking to start the fights with this Hex. As soon as the Hex comes out, the Dawn ult comes out, the Chain Stun comes out. That person is just dead no matter what. Quap has got BKB as well. So that allows her to sort of play behind her team, let someone else get Hex, and then like come in BKB and they can't do anything. As Windwater gets caught out boss. the Lion Finger gets killed, and the whole team is here. So, just a bit of death there, but they have this Aegis. They're going to get this tier 2 no matter what. So, no problems there. And there's no... Oh, so much haste. Well, there's 4 heroes there. Nothing much Cavan are going to do. They're just going to split the map. Up top, they're going to get this X marks on this Dawn, I think. As Kunkka TP or pings in as well. Dawn cues his way, but the shard on Dawn doesn't do anything to the match community. As the whole of Cavan show up, and suddenly so much hate here. But they better not be careful here because the rest of BDC are here as well. Popul's on tree. Lifestealer is getting drained now. Or no, he's not getting drained, so he's on Dawn. But X marks on there. Infest onto dying. He's going to survive as well. Got flicking into Evoker. 2 BKB targets just hitting each other, but nothing much happening. As Razor is sort of stuck on the river, he finds the line. He's able to get the line low, the force away. Pop's going to keep chasing as well. And that Razor, nice force as well by Key to save Razor, but he's getting linked as well. But they get the stuff onto the line, kill the Invoker, kill the line, and that's suddenly it's a huge turnaround. And nice shackle stuff by Winner as well on the carry and the Undying. And it's like you said before, this Undying this Lifestealer's Aegis, but he's going to go down last. They're going to kill the Undying first. Lifestealer is able to get the Snapfire, but it's now Lifestealer against the world. He's getting sucked. He's got no mana. Is Quap going to die as well though? No, because she has no Blink Attack. And now Dawnbreaker's up. Ult's in as well. Razor dies. The Lifestealer still has Aegis. Nice shackle stock by Winner, but they have to get the hell out of here. Cavan Champion is just too low there, but that was a huge, great fight by Cavan. Just turned around by this Lifestealer. He was all on his own. He had no mana, but he was able to get, the kill on Snapfire was, fine because the Undying was still up. Killing the Quap as well. And then the Dawnbreaker also on top of that to get the Razor. Huge turnaround by BDC.
Yeah, it was almost an ideal fight for them. If they didn't all sort of die towards the end there, it would have been fantastic. They played the fight how they needed to. They picked off Dawn first. They sort of poked and prodded at the fight. They didn't go all in. Once BDC have used their big go-ins, the Dawn ult, she was dead. The Invoker, Cataclysm, this Lion Finger, Undying pops his spells. They're kind of weaker on, they're weaker on the Radiant side on BDC, and then they can go in and finish these kills off.
Yeah, it was kind of a longer threat that I think Cavan wanted, but yeah, it wasn't. Lifestealer was able to turn it in the end. He's got MKB now, so
yeah, I think this Lifestealer's net worth is maybe just too high.
Yeah, Lion's Hex on Winner, and there's no way Winner survives because there's an MKB on Lifestealer. So there's no point. Also, he saw the Razor going this Eagle Song, and Razor's changed his build. He decides to not go for Butterfly and go for the Defusal as well. As Atos on Quap, she's BKBs, doubles out, ult on the Invoker, down to HP, but he's fine as well. He beats the Lotus, so he's back up to full HP. Pretty much as they get this tier 2, all tier 2s down now for BDC against Cavan. Sapphire are forcing away, wanted to catch some. As Jesse James came up and was steeping in, but they're not able to catch anyone. They knew the ult or the Aegis was down as well. So nice try by Cavan to try and find someone, but they're not able to. As it might be Kunkka finding them? No. BDC are going to respect the Kunkka and just get out of there. Even if they see Quap top.
So, one thing I'm quite surprised at is this Queen of Pain has gone for the 20 talent Scream of Pain damage, not the Sonic Wave cooldown. It feels not good this game. I think you only go for that, and I might be wrong, but I think you only go for that if you go Ags.
Oh, Lion get jump onto the Winner. Dawnbreaker don't get hit on nobody. Just James Blaymel, Speaker Beast, but they're all just hitting him, and he's just walking away. As Razor's bringing down the Lion and the backlines, he's going to go down, but is this Kunkka, he's still alive somehow. As they now see X-Mark on Lifestealer as well, he's going to X-Mark Lifestealer back as well. No, he's going to rage out. Is Quap going to survive there? She's got Blink, but she's 8-0 up, but now she gets out of the way. The Dawnbreaker coming up on the Quap. Ults, all of them. Undying is dead in the background, but Quap is able to blink away again. As he TPs away, the tornado is just a bit too early because they weren't able to see where the Quap was going, and she's able to get out as well. Really nice play by Holy Darker and Kunkka getting out there. I had no idea how Kunkka was being chased by 3 heroes, and he was still able to survive there. As Razor gets the kill on the line, and the Undying in the backlines as well.
I think one good solid go from BDC and this game might be over. They just keep not getting the greatest of goes. Like, sure, they keep finding this Wind Ranger.
Yeah, I think that
the end of the world.
I think the Dawn was just a little bit off there because they're able to get the Windrunner kill without using any spell pretty much at all, like just Hex and whatever. But then the Dawn just missed everyone. Like the Kunkka was able to BKB and just like survive blade mail and just like walk around like crazy and just able to survive there. And yeah, Razor was able to like sort of like they got sort of split up on BDC on the line and the Undying as well as they kept chasing the Cavan and Kunkka. So yeah, Cavan are doing like it does feel like that. Like Cavan are just on the edge. Like this life sphere is so strong, they can't deal with him at all. But they're just playing the fights well enough that they're able to survive this game so far.
I think it's a shame that the Razor didn't get to go for the butterfly in the end. He kind of just died in too many fights. I think if he'd managed to get butterfly and then immediately gone into satanic, they might have struggled to kill him.
Yeah, it's also the windrunner. It's like the MKB is so good against the windrunner as well. That's like, okay, it's like you just like kill either of these heroes, and like they have so much nice start fights as they find the windrunner again with the hexblade. They're just like focusing down windrunner now at this point. But yeah, because he's got like a butterfly, it feels like it's an awkward game now for the because of this MKB. So he's gone to the Disperser instead, which I think is the right build. You can't go butterfly. It's like with the save Lifester's farm right now, where he just gets like he's not able to get hex and like destroys them. Like Pop gets they find Pop, but she's just gonna blink away. Well, the rest of the team are coming to chase her down as well. Maybe Lion's gonna look at her. Pop should probably be blinking out as soon as she can. She beat a bead. Yeah, she beat a bead. She should probably just TP. She has TP, but she's just gonna keep blinking. They're gonna see her on a ward as well. No, is her ward there? No, it's just sentry.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He seems to know where she is.
They keep chasing. Maybe the wards are right on top of each other. The Lion blinks in as well, but misses. Ward goes down. No, it's nighttime. They don't see each other. Not quite 2 ships in the night, but Cop steals some lotus. As Lion is now sort of on his own, so if he runs into Razor, Zombie Rolls assume is going to come in now. But he's big on Razor. Cataclysm as well. Razor is just going to TP out. He probably is afraid the rest of the team is here, and they're a little bit far away, but the rest of the team.
Just standard click misplay, honestly.
Standard.
It's rough, right? You want to sort of min-max your stun and hex duration.
Well, he's got the S and Y, so it's a little tougher.
I think if he gets the stun there, he's dead probably. But it's S and Y. If you don't min-max it, maybe the Razor just does the same BKB TP.
Yeah, but the Quap, he doesn't expect the Lions as well. Everyone on BDC TP's in. I assume. Oh, is he dying? I don't know. Yeah, okay, good. Okay. Stormbreaker is also getting shut down as well. Top. She's able to BKB. She doesn't have TP though. She's sort of trapped here. Surely Razor is able to kill this hero before the rest of BDC show up. Otherwise, what is the point of Razor carry? But they are going to get him. But the rest of BDC are here as well. Tornado on the Razor, EMP as well, going to drain his mana. Oh, they catch the Windrunner again, killer, and Cavan is going to say, "All right, that's enough of that. Let's go back."
Roche up now.
Roche number 2. This feels like a step too far now. This is like just going to put BDC over the edge. Like it's only a 2k gold lead, but it really is. I feel like there's going to be a one big massive team fight, and then the game's going to be over. For if BDC are going to win this, whereas for Cavan it just feels a lot harder. Like they're going to have to win 2 or 3 fights in a row.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how you kill this lifestealer.
It's interesting he went Roach though. That's a bit strange. I feel like that's not the usual builds, but whatever.
It's not. There are some high armor heroes.
Yeah, Kunkka, Razor. But yeah.
I think typically Lifestealer would normally have gone Nullifier instead.
Yeah, they do have these forces and glimmers on. I mean, Snapfire went for Greaves, pretty late Greaves, I think, as well, like 30 minutes, 35-minute Greaves.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's going to do much for them, like, because the burst on BDC just feels like it's so strong anyway. As Lion is just looking for kills. It really is, you know, you sort of have to click, but he is sort of like the MVP of the game just because, you know, all he does is like blink in and hex someone, but that is the way BDC are winning. As Razor, like, just walks out, kills everyone, gets hexed. Immediately, Donald's on top of him as well. Please just don't die. Oh no. What?
Might be it.
Why Why do you do that? Oh no. Is there any way Cavan can fight this? Ult out on Leicester as well. The Abyss on Kunkka. He hasn't got his ult out on Kunkka as well. Blink in by Quap. They do get the Aegis, but Kunkka's no buyback either. It is just like a couple deaths and the game just feels like it's over. As Quap gets jumped on as well, they're going to probably get the Lion. Oh, nice Oblivion stuff. They do get the Lion. He blinks back. Maybe the game's not quite over yet, but it feels like this should be like 1 if not 2 Rexes. No, BDC are... Oh no, the creep wave. Where's the creep wave? It's Kunkka. I think he got his illusion top and he's able to like cut the wave or something.
Yep, he saves the game. Yeah, he does. Yeah, saves the game.
Look at the top. Oh, he's got his radiance. Yeah, and he's able to, this game-winning illusion play by Jesse James sort of save the game because there's no other way. Mid is too pushed in, bot is too pushed in as well. So yeah, well played by Jesse James there.
Quick learn from his mistakes. He got the Hex and the stun, and then the Cataclysm, the Meteor, the Dawnbreaker ulti. Razor had no chance. I mean, I'm not sure what Razor is doing there. Maybe he's looking for a backliner, like Lion, like Undying.
Yeah, it was very... I felt like, oh, does he have Satanic? Item that makes him think he's invincible, but he really just, like, got hexed and, like, destroyed. Like, there's no save. There's no, like, blink Ags on Sapphire or something like that, or something crazy to, like, save him once he goes in like that.
It felt a little bit desperate. It's like, okay, guys, we need to get on the backliners. I'm going to go out. And then just gets picked off. Either that or they weren't sure where BDC were. Yeah.
Well, it is, like, nice to try and bait. Like, the Dawnbreaker rolls, if you think you can survive, you can, like, bait. Maybe he didn't realize that the S and Y, like, the Hex combo was, like, missed top, which is why he survived. As he, like, hits mid as well.
Yeah, or if he hits BKB off first, kill somebody, maybe it's fine.
Yeah, he's got Satanic now. Very good. I'm not sure if you go Lincoln's... Like, make this blink Hex play a little bit harder, where between the Hex and then the stun or whatever that comes afterwards, you have time to BKB. It feels like sad because the game is like so hard for you then. Like if you're playing 5k goals in the Lincolns.
He just needs to survive, I think, but I don't think Lincoln's is the answer. I think I mean, Skadi feels rough because you probably lose a lot of damage. AC potentially. You are going to die to a lot of magic damage, but Lifestealer won't hurt as much.
Shiva's probably better than if you want to survive build 2, because AC is more... Oh, because they find the Kunkka top. Donald's as well, and they kill Kunkka. I don't think... Oh, yeah, Hex was used as well. So yeah, once again, the Lion Leicester Evoker combo is just too strong. They have too much global presence just with a Lion walking around trying to find some people. Quap does force Invoker back, so this isn't going to be like a game-ending death. Like, he does have buyback, but even if he didn't have buyback, the bot is being pushed out. And you'd see the Invoker as well as Cavan champions smoke up mid. But I don't think they're looking for someone. They're just sort of trying to get, like, they're keeping the areas warded that they can. They know they can't ward top without like getting picked up by Lion. So they've got like their mid, and they've got like another ward just outside the bush bit. I mean, like this Leicester did have his Aegis, and he wasn't able to like get this like hammer blow onto Cavan yet. So it feels like this game's just going to be dragged out a little bit longer. And they are sort of like their net worth lead is growing, but as the time goes on, the net worth means less and less. But again, it is not on a knife's edge. It's on a knife's edge for Cavan as Invoker. Quap, clip there, Meatball, BKB by Quap. Dawnbreaker decided not to ult on that. He could. Oh, Lion's here as well. Is he gonna get the Hex off? No. Is El gonna die again? Yes. There we go.
I'm not sure you even need to waste So Guardian for that. I guess it's low cooldown. He has the 20, the 15 talent.
Yeah, he's got the 15, which is a really good talent. He doesn't go the Solar Radius. He's got the Luminosity attacks, which both are really good, but you do go the Solar Guardian cooldown is just too good, I think. Even though it did get slightly nerfed from 20 to 15 seconds in the last patch. I mean, Razor is doing the trick to try and get the Tormentor. This is the first Torm of the entire game. Very strange. Usually you pick this up really quickly. As a Shard on Kunkka. The Shard on Kunkka used to be the best shard in the game. But now it's just, okay, you know, it's pretty decent. But the range, the cast range is like, went from 1400 to 1050 in the last patch. So it's a lot harder to like bring someone back. But it is nice if they go high ground again, they can sort of bring people back and sort of split team fights. Just more stuff to split team fight as well.
It's pretty good against the Dawn ult as well. If you send it in right as the Dawn's ulting in.
Yeah, like
just disrupts the fight a little bit.
Yeah.
Brings Invoker in, pushes the Lifestealer out.
If someone shows mid, no, never mind. I thought Sapphire was going to walk downhill and die. Squad doing some more pushing top, but he elects to TP back, and maybe they're thinking we have to defend this. The Roche is up in 1 minute 30, so like even if BDC do go for a fight now, the Roche and Cavan somehow win, the Roche won't be up, so it won't be like a disaster. As Kunkka's already, like, he's smartly doing the X marks. He's like, they're being very cautious now on Cavan, and they're holding hands a lot. They're not trying to split push or being caught out. They're just sort of like waiting this time where, unless Razor steps out again. A huge force staff on Razor, but keep following him. He gets his BKB off. He's got tank as well. They're both coming in. Also Dawnbreaker as well. Dawnbreaker gets the BKB off. Just getting links back. Razor trying to come back, but he's almost dead as well. Is Razor going to be able to Satanic and hit anything? No, he's not. No, he gets hexed as well again. But he's still 1 HP. But now he goes down, but then Dawn goes down first. Lion goes down as well. Kunkka is going to go down as well, but true BKB. Nice shackle as well. Right back by Razor. They're going to walk the dog on Lifestealer, but he doesn't have Infest, but they decide to leave him alone. I think they could have walked down Razor, Lifestealer, and killed him, but they get the kill on the line and dying as well. But dying immediately comes back to
alive. It's like he didn't die.
That was so unfortunate, because Razor had, I don't think he used Attack the entire fight, and he wasn't able to hit anyone. He died.
It was unfortunate. Koi, unfortunately, I think did misplay a little bit there. He used his BKB, which is fine. The Force Staff, I think, was from Snapfire.
Yeah,
got him out. It was great. And then I think Koi seemed like he was in 2 minds. I think he wanted to turn in, but didn't want to commit. So I think he did this kind of like in-between play where he used Link, but didn't press his spell, or didn't press Satanic, didn't press Disperser. Maybe he was trying to save them for another fight. I think if he had managed Satanic and hit the Invoker, I believe it was.
Yeah, the Invoker was also very low HP. But then the Lion was like 1 HP as well, but he was able to get the Hex off. Maybe he thought he was just about to die. And because of the Hex on Razor, he was just like disabled again. Like it was such a new cooldown on Hex, the level 15 talent online as well. But yeah, just unfortunate. But it's also like there's no, like, it's a problem about that fight is that there's no like neutral creeps for you to go back and just like Satanic and hit. Like go back to full HP and then come back to the fight immediately. Like you have to sort of fight no matter what, and there was no creep wave as well. I think the creep wave was dead for him too. As it's coming up Roche time, it's gonna be, it may be top. No one's checked it yet. It could have been there, but there's a scan out, but and there's a shackle. Okay, now there's a power shot by Windwinner, and Cavan at least know it's not there, and BDC know. Oh no, it was Cavan who also scanned it, but BDC don't know that. But we'll see if they decide to check. As this Roche also is going to have cheese. It could be a tipping point if it's BDC. It could be the comeback point if it's Cavan. So this game does feel very close. Like it feels. At what point does it? Okay, no, it's big smoke. Never mind. I'm not going to talk about hypotheticals. The smoke out comes out by BDC as they walk up. It is the line. He just walks in. He sees Windrunner and they kill. They've probably got more than that, but no, they get to see the Razor as well. There's going to be a force on Snapfire as well. No, he doesn't able to get the force as well, and they kill the Snapfire as well. Out comes out by Kunkka, buyback by L, but there's no buyback on Razor or Snapfire. And now, if Kunkka goes down here, it feels like they have to fight this no matter what, but Pop is just running away. Can they cut waves as well? Does Kunkka have buyback? I don't think he does. No, he doesn't have buyback on Kunkka either. He's going to go down and he's dead for 90 and GG.
That must be GG. As much as I don't want to praise Click, he has got quite a few of these stun hex combos off. It's just made the fight very easy. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw it get banned in game 2, to be honest.
Yeah, there's Cop goes down there. Buyback on Cop. The only one on Cavan who has buyback, despite the fact that they have like such good single attackers. Yeah, and this game is over, unfortunately, for Cavan. And my Cavan shirt. Yeah, it's just so unfortunate because I go on the. I felt like that was fine. They killed the Windrunner, the line X, but like there's a Razor there and there's a Kunkka there as well. They could see him. As Cop is trying to do everything she can to like keep this game alive. BKBs, Qs, E's, but like can't do anything. He's got Ags now, but it doesn't matter. As well, trying her best, but it's not so much they can do about this.
It was a shame. The Snapfire didn't quite manage to get Greaves or Force off. Prioritizing using the cookie. I'm not sure if it would have saved Koi, but maybe it's a fight turner.
Because if he got the thing out, if he got it off, they maybe will fight Megas or something like this. They're going for Megas. They probably could have just gone for game and just end this fight. But okay, maybe that's the problem on Test and Pain, because he didn't Greaves the Razor, and like even then, I feel like Razor should just like if he was running in, he should have just BKB'd preemptively, but that it's sort of hard because there's no stun, and they could have probably just walked away online or a nice slur. But it's just a bit tricky as well. Because Snap as well, even if Snap gets the force stuff off, like there's no guarantee he probably wouldn't have it. Again, BKB instantly find a satanic, find a target, heal up, and then come back to the fight and see what he can do.
If he gets out of the Dawn Ring with the satanic, with the BKB, he's probably back up to full health. Then you've got your Eye of the Storm, you've got your Disperser to either engage or disengage. It might have been the difference between a kill and not a kill. Maybe they kill the supports or something. I don't think it makes much difference at this point. But
yeah, it just feels like a draft issue, a gameplay issue where it's like, okay, like BDC have this easy ticket to win with Lion and Dawn and Invoker and everything, and like Cavan just feel like they cannot start a fight no matter to save their lives. They have no like, blink in and press button and win. We'll go from there. It's like no, they have to wait for BDC to do something and then go from there. It's just like it's so awkward for them.
Yeah, it's where that Sven pick might have been good, like the ban from BDC, something like this, where if it has blink, if it has Daedalus, it just jumps on the Lion, it just jumps on the Invoker or something. Like there's no chance to save it with the Dawn ulti.
Yeah, because Quap's been doing pretty well with that, just blinking in the backlines, but like she's a Quap, she can't like burst it, but she's able to like keep stuff away.
Yeah, I think the few deaths that she had trying to do that, like in the 10 to 20 minute range, really slowed her game down a bit. I think if she'd managed to get this Kaya Sanj BKB maybe 5 minutes earlier, it might have been it might be just different. Maybe she gets the armor quicker with the Shivas. She's just in general a bit tankier, won't get caught out by the combo of the Cataclysm. It's a lot of ifs, buts, and maybes, but I think it might have been a bit of a big difference.
Yeah. Okay. Ski seems everything's fine with Key's internet, and they're gonna unpause again. As Cataclysm comes out, I think everyone's fine. No, Pop is gonna die again. Oh, they're not even gonna get this one last fight before game 2. Unfortunate, because they could have they went for Megas instead of tier 4s, so they probably could have fought this with Laser. But now they're gonna have to 4v5 this, and they still have no buybacks on anyone.
This Lifestealer has 9.5k gold, and even if you deleted his bank account, if you closed his savings account, he's still higher than anybody on the Dire.
Yeah, as they just might up everyone anyway. Maybe if all 5 of them dive, Kunkka can shard tidal wave them back, but that's not going to happen. Tomb is down, Ancient's falling. 2 more fights. BKB by Razor walks in, ults in, Dog walks in, Dawnbreaker, but then gets stunned by Lion and skills. Will they get Invoker with them? They will. They'll get Invoker, and Kunkka survives as well. Razor's taking a while with Satanic. There was a bit of potential. Satanic. Yeah, a bit of potential, but not enough. Oh, he didn't Satanic. Well, so Satanic goes to 5 seconds.
There it is. There's the GG.
Lincoln's on Kunkka to end the game as well. But yeah, GG.
That's it. Game 1 BDC.
Yeah, I think the Lifestealer, obviously, they have to ban one of the Dawn or Lifestealer to stop this combo coming out. And I think I'd like to see a Lifestealer ban as well, or maybe Cavan just pick it up earlier, because I think they had pick 2 and 3, and I talked about I was a bit strange by the Snapfire pick immediately after the Undying to counter the Undying Tombstone. I think they could have picked the Lifestealer, and Koya's going to the Lifestealer as well, so maybe that hero as well instead of banning it a bit earlier. We'll see as we go into game 2. As we see, Andy's cat as part of the pop screen.
Yeah, I really think they're going to ban this lion.
I mean, what was our first bans? Let me see.
I don't know actually.
I think they banned the bench, Prophet, and something else. So maybe they just banned Lion or something instead as their third hero. But yeah, we'll see coming into game 2. I'm not sure if we're going to take a break, Andy, or if we're just yapping to screen. I'll just keep yapping, whatever.
I need a pee. So
What?
I'll mute the audio now for a bit, and we can.
All right,
When we
cool,
have a
cool.
lobby and stuff.
Yeah, grand. All right, see you.
5-10 minutes.
Thanks. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to game 2 of best of 3 series between BDC and Cavan champions. I'm joined by Reese and your surfer, Krasuga. Here we are, game 2. Ban's coming out. We've had a bit of talk about this game, and what we want to see is a bit of a better draft from Cavan, a bit of an easier plan to execute for Cavan, because they did show potential in their last game. BDC, with this Lion, with the Stonebreaker, they were able to have like an easy game plan to Nature's Prophet banned by Cavan champions, as Tusk and Dark Willow are banned by BDC, so they ban L's best hero and Key's best hero, and they, with the Nature's Prophet, they ban probably Clicks, one of his best heroes, and it is a Dawnbreaker ban. Thankfully, one of those two I expect to get banned. I was hoping for a Dawnbreaker. You were hoping for Dawnbreaker as well, Reese, and it gets banned.
I don't know if Click plays it that much. I think they've just picked it for him previously because it was just a great hero. I think now with the nerfs, it's not. I don't think it's first ban worthy anymore.
Yeah.
Another ban that I'm interested in is the Willow ban. Now I know Willow is strong, and I mean I love Dark Willow, but do they have a Willow player on Cavan?
L plays Dark Willow. It's our best hero.
Right. Okay. So it's a target.
It's not our best, but it's best support hero.
Yeah,
she's really good. And Kika played as well. So yeah.
Okay, so it is targeted. It's not just they don't like to play against Willow.
Yeah. Axe ban BDC. So they're leaving the Kunkka for Cavan champions. Cavan with first pick. I think he had the first pick again. So they've gone BD. Okay.
I'm very surprised that they banned the Dawnbreaker. Do they not have a Dawn player? Does Jesse James not play Dawn?
No, somehow. It's like the easiest hero in the game, but he plays a really complicated Kunkka instead.
Surely you've got to just pick Dawnbreaker there. Like you have to force. At the very least, you should be forcing BDC to pick to ban it. It's just a waste of a ban for you.
That is not Kunkka. So they're going Underlord, and this is probably a flex. Like Underlord got banned out, but got banned out last stage. So I feel like this is picked way too early for Cavan. They could have waited for pick like their second or third pick to pick this hero up, because it wasn't going to get banned. If it was going to get banned, it was going to get banned last. So I think, because there's only 2 bans on, it's only 1 ban on BDC anyway. So a bit surprising that they're giving Underlord. It is a flex pick on Cavan. They can play a carrier off. But are they just saying? Are they just saying Koi can only play Underlord carry with this pick? I'm not sure.
I really just don't like first pick Underlord. You've got you've got so many answers to it. Like if they don't ban Ursa right now, I think they're making a big mistake. And I think BDC should be happy with like 13, 14 picking Ursa if this is the case.
Yeah, if I was BDC, I'd be very happy. If I was the champions, would be very happy with the way, because I'd be happy with Avenge first pick because it's a flex hero. Click plays it. Oh no, I think Cloud plays it, Click plays it, and Sabotage has played it twice offlane. So this is maybe even more likely an offlane hero on BDC, but they can just flex it easily. So whatever.
You have to really worry about, like I said, the Ursa. You've got to worry about the Lifestealer. You've got just so many different picks that Underlord can just not do anything against. Like it's an AFK Aura buyer, or it's you buy the Echo into Harpoon.
Well, it could be can Lifestealer deal with carry Underlords? I think so. Yeah, so can Ursa. But yeah, I'm more scared of the Lifestealer, I think, than the Ursa. Just what happened, even without the Gorstrom Facet, as we pointed out, Lifestealer just took over as well. Owned last game, and I feel like he can just destroy Underlords in a 1v1 anyway. And they do ban Lifestealer. Okay, so it's going to be Ursa then. They have second pick on BDC. I don't think Cavan are going to pick an Ursa themselves, so maybe they can probably just leave it and just pick another support. Or maybe they'll pick a carry now and think, we'll see what happens with Avenge. Maybe that's offlane. Wait for Cavan's next 2 picks and then. So we'll see what BDC are thinking here. I say ban at Death Prophet, which
Pain is not banned again.
Yes, and also Death Prophet. I find the Death Prophet ban a mistake as well, and Shaman ban, because I don't think Cavan like Shaman, and I don't think they pick Death Prophet at all. Actually, well, Koi plays Death Prophet, but he's not going to play carry Death Prophet. He's not that crazy. He plays carry Tide and carry Android, but not carry Death Prophet, I think. So yeah, I think mistake bans by BDC that give Cavan a bit of an opening here in the draft to pick what they want.
I mean, I think what they should have done is just ban Puck, pick Quap.
Yeah. Cavan, yeah. Holy Diver likes his
BDC.
book as well. Yeah, but because Holy Diver likes his book as well, he can play both. So
It's
Yeah.
it's sort of the go-to pick against Quap, right? Like Quap can
Yeah.
never really kill Puck.
Ogre.
That is something. I wonder if this is offlane Ogre.
No, I think that's position 5. Cloudsters has played Ogre. And Sabotage has played offlane Venge before. But it could be Click Venge as well. I think he's played it. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't played it once in the IDL.
No, I think he has. I'm sure I remember seeing him play, whether it was IDL or a pub or something.
No, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, you're right. It wasn't Plow who played Venge, it was Click who played Venge. So it's either going to be offlane or soft support Venge, and I think this is going to be hard support Ogre. But again, like, that's like the Snapfire pick from last game, where it's like, okay, pick this hero. It's okay. It's not amazing or anything, but we'll see. I mean, maybe it is a flex, but I would risk flex picking all of your heroes, because then by the last pick, you're not really sure what Ogre, Venge, Quap, and stuff, and you're like, oh, which hero's going where? And you're like, oh. Even though it's all really good, whatever.
In generally in drafting, you don't pick both supports like this. It's because there's just so many cores that you want to be picking and you don't want the other team to pick. I think both teams are managing to get away with it right now. I mean, more so BDC getting away with it.
Yeah.
Right here they could have dual pick. I mean, again, Puck's not banned, so maybe not. But you could have got away with picking Quap plus whatever.
Yeah. Quap
BDC. BDC now, I would expect again. Maybe they don't pick the Quap because they don't have 17. They don't have the last pick of the second phase.
Yeah.
It just sort of means like your draft isn't scary right now, and both like any hero that Cavan champions want to pick, they see the support lineup, they know what is going to happen. Like as soon as it's like 8 to 10 minutes, these two heroes can just run around. Again, it might be offlane Venge, and they pick it up for themselves.
Okay.
Lion.
So it's a key lion. Different heroes for them. L, Disruptor, Key Lion, and now BDC are sort of seeing, they see both supports on Cavan, but they don't know exactly where this lord is going. Maybe they think it's offlane, and maybe they don't know carry, but they should know about the Koi carry Lord. But yeah, it feels like it's like what you're saying, because Cavan first picked this Underlord, and they could have first go up, and then it's like that's a lot more reasonable. I feel like, especially Holy Diver played so well in last game as well, but now they sort of like they have this Underlord hero, and we'll see. They're just like that confident in it that they don't care what BDC pick; they're just gonna go for it anyway. I'm expecting a Rubik. Okay, I wasn't expecting a Rubik. But
so
now
it
it
is
is.
Venge then, we're right. So
My
rant about dual picking support, you can scratch that from the record.
Yeah, I mean, it could be offlane Ogre, but it's more likely offlane Venge because
one of them is offlane.
Yeah.
Unless it's mid Rubik.
Oh god, no. Again, we're mid Lion. Maybe that's why it's a counter pick. I've never seen Holy's ever play mid Lion, but maybe both teams are smoking crack and they're going mid Lion versus mid Rubik. Who knows?
I mean, picking Rubik into Underlord always feels good. You go for the AoE facet.
The AoE facet. It just destroys them. You're just so much better than Underlord.
Yeah. It's
just
pit. Yeah, the pit is unreal.
It is really good.
They are still lacking a lot of go in first though. Like they have the swap. They have Ogre. That's what I was expecting. Something tanky that gets in there, buys blink, disrupts the fights. Yeah.
But it's something that's not as reliable, I feel like, as the last game, as like the Dawnbreaker or the Lifestealer last game. Like the Tiny, the Dawnbreaker, you press R and you win the game. Whereas the Tiny, you might go in and you might miss something, or you might like not be able to kill my hero. So it does feel like the game is slightly harder for BDC than last game. But this Tiny, if he does pop off, it's going to be quite good. He's going to be able to destroy Disruptor and Lion. And it's a Viper pickup, early Viper pickup on Cavan. It's an offlane Viper. It's a carry Underlord. So they decide to leave the last pick mid and sort of have the surprise pick. So they've gone for this strat before with the Viper offlane Underlord carry, and they did win. Like Jesse James played popped off on Viper, and Koi pops off on Underlord, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen this time.
It just seems like a strange pick because the carry's not been picked yet.
It feels like, yeah, they didn't have to pick this. They could have just last picked it. And I don't think it would have been banned anyway. And even if it did, I don't really... I feel like there's other answers.
Like, Rubik
I think...
likes playing into Viper.
Wait, they think Tiny's...
struggles.
They think Tiny's carry. Because they're banning Ozzy. I don't think that's right. It's a mid-Tiny, right?
I mean, it could be both. I think now that the Viper's been picked, it's much more likely to be mid-Tiny.
Yeah. I think Ursa's still in the pool. And, like, you blink in with your...
You can't pick it now. Not into Viper, Lion, Disruptor. Disruptor
so
drops ulti with Ags, nothing. Lion Blink hexes you. Viper Strike. It's such a hard Ursa game. Strange that they've banned the Quap and the Puck. I do think this is a tiny mid then.
Okay. Yeah, they banned the Puck and the Quap.
Because if you're banning one, you're probably banning to pick the other.
Yeah.
If you're banning both, you probably just don't want these two heroes in your game.
And Hodever's good on both of them as well. I'm not sure if now if you go back to the Sven pick then, or if you get kited by Viper Strike, but you can like blow up this line and Disruptor, and I feel like you win a 1v1 on road as well as carry. But we'll see if they go for that. The Viper it is a very tough lane though, right? Like, what do you do against this Viper lane? Because also key... Like,
what do you pick into this?
Because it feels like a Viper has like a rough... If like he's only able to do okay, like he's not destroying the enemy carry, it feels like BDC are going to be very happy, and like they're just going to go from there.
You know what you could pick on BDC, and it's off meta slightly and unconventional, but you could pick Marcy carry.
Storm Spirits on Cavan Champions. Marcy, I mean, yeah. I don't think I've seen them play it. I think
I doubt any of them play it, but
yeah, I think Swiper just plays like the traditional carries. Expecting like, I don't know
I don't like that. I think the logic for that is they want a ranged hero against the Viper. They want something that can try and survive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think this hero takes too long to come up a line on where to like it takes a long time to get you need your Maelstrom, your Pike, your BKB, and maybe a Crystallis, and then you're like amazing. You're like one of the best carries. It takes so long to get to that point. Yeah, you need like it takes so long to get to that point. That's like by then is your racks going down. You know, it's the problem. And it feels like Tony also wants to play more upbeat, up tempo.
If this Underlord goes Blade Mail, I don't think this Moeta can ever kill.
That is something. That is true as well. I like because you can't really go it on Viper. Like Blade Mail's amazing. Lion and Disruptor, they're not tanky enough, but yeah, an Underlord like goes Mask Blade Mail, or even like he could go late game Blade Mail. First couple ults of Murta, she's not going to do that much damage, but if he goes like a late game Blade Mail, or even the neutral item, like Murta's going to blow herself up before she gets BKB. At least. So hopefully she has to go BKB at least, but see what happens. Now,
I feel like every time I see this Moeta, it feels like a grief. Every time it's been in my team, it feels like a grief. Or if we've won the game, it's not because of the Moeta. I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Yeah. As get into game 2, Cavan immediately smoke out and move bot. Is the camera moving for you? Or is Andy... I don't know.
I have free camera.
Sorry, have a way. There we go.
Okay, alright. Okay. BC also smoke up as well. Come with the late smoke. I wonder if the exact same thing is going to happen boss last game, where Mert is going to pop her head out, but she's not going to take the rune. She's going to wait 5 seconds, and then Cavan will pop out, and they'll take the rune, and Mert will... I assume that's exactly what's going to happen. As their smoke breaks, or times out rather, and I don't see anyone. So let's see what facets. Any weird facets? Soul Strike, Crash Landing, Learning Curve. So Ogre's level 1, he's got no spells, so BDC obviously wants to skip that. Quick Draw and Murta as well. Quiz Super Chance. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's the carry facet. It might just be the facet you go.
Yeah, Underlord also gone to carry Facet and SNCR line. Yeah, everything's pretty much what I expect. And they're going to get both teams are going to split, but when just a smiley face comes out by Hosakage.
Oh,
And some
playing noughts and
excellent-
crosses on the map.
Oh no, they're playing too fast. 3 players.
Yeah, this doesn't feel fair. 3v1.
Yeah, or well, it's different colors, so it's more multiplayer. Key able to get the ward mid. Can't see what happened there, but nice play by Key to just get that ward. As BDC were too distracted playing X and O's. But okay, yeah, it was a split win. It was just a late pickup by BDC. Where is Unger going? Yeah, there he is. Okay, cool.
This top.
Where's the support? Where's his other?
Yeah,
the two supports top. They're trialing boss, or they're maybe just going for the skill. Ogre's got no spell, so it should just be a quick one down or a long one down. It is. Who's gonna get? I mean, you have to kill the Viper after this next time, but no, Viper says, "Okay, I'm just gonna go back." Yeah, all right, I'll get to the first blood on their hard support, but Underlords, did he suffer that much without his support now? So, well, maybe he's going to now. As he kills himself, and yeah, he's fine. Stormspirit 7-0. What? Already? So he's got almost all assets. It's slightly struggling with 4-0 now. He's just half, but he's fine. Okay. Just nice play.
Yeah, he's going to take a lot of damage here, though.
Yeah, oh god. Not respecting the... Oh, Q, not W first. It wasn't even a toss back that I thought was going to happen. No, Q and E. Storm's going to be low, but all that losses. Yeah, he's got his ball coming out. He's like a great bottle. Meanwhile, top lane, Subter versus Underlord versus Venge and Rubik. I feel like this is pretty good for Venge. Is kind of difficult to last hit. It's like only 60 damage to range here. It's attacks are melee. He's got a Quelling Blade, so yeah, he's gonna. He should not go range.
Yeah,
Quelling Blade, I'm not here.
He should be fine. This Elle already has 0 mana. Hopefully, in the courier, she's got some coming. Otherwise,
she's got Sage's Mask and boots from that first blood. So
yeah,
with boots she'll be fine. She'll walk away from whatever happens. Hopefully, she doesn't die. Bot lane Ogre level 1 with Murta. Is Ogre got level 2 yet? Not quite, but once he gets level 2, we might see it go on boss. As this line would 100% be dead if he did have.
If this one creep would just die in the camp.
Yeah, almost. Lion, be careful.
Draining the Ogre's mana just in time for his level 2.
Here it comes. There, level 2, and they see it's level 2, so they should probably be a little bit cautious on as he does hit this huge power spike. As what's happening top? Venge is going low as well. There's man fighting between her. But yeah, nothing happened. Storm is going low as well. Is he okay? Panicking because their HPs were so low, but yeah. They both have no mana. They're not going to die, I think. Yeah, it's fine. At least we didn't miss first blood. That's the most important thing.
Exactly. They made it nice and easy for us, though. It was like a 30-second beat down.
Yeah.
Big melee creep.
Yeah.
Even I couldn't miss that one.
Yeah. Not saying so far. I mean, I'm expecting some sort of dive by Viper. Like Viper's hit like a nice timing, and you know he's going to be able to run down the Ogre. Ogre is going to be a little bit hard. They've got the Lion. It should be okay. As right now, he is sort of getting one down. Lion's going to get on top of them. He's going to stun up. He gets feared on Lion. Ogre walks up high ground, and just going to turn off the Watcher and walk away. So fine there. Meanwhile, top lane, Underlord is sort of getting a bit low, but he's just getting tangos. He's okay as well. Bench is doing pretty well. Underlord's slightly lower CS, but not a big deal.
And he's back into it now as well.
Yeah, they both have the runes.
Come back in. Yeah.
Yeah, they both have the runes mid. They're both, I think, just going to be even. Or try even now.
I would have liked to have seen a rotation there from either support, either pos 4. I think in this lane where both mid laners are really even. They're both happy to use.
Our Lord's gonna go down top. No, he's dead. Our Lord with the second kill. He was just a bit high up there. He was passed away. I'm not sure how he got to that position.
I think he died in the same place as Razor, if I'm not mistaken.
It's the same. You know, he got to play with the same mentality.
Yeah.
If you're going to win, you gotta be aggressive. But yeah, it's a bit surprising. I wouldn't thought Vengeance and Rubik would be that strong, especially Rubik. Like this hero is kind of just like a fade bolts and your range creep, and then that's it. That's your laning stage. So yeah, BTC doing a bit better than I think they should be. Top as Viper is getting a bit stronger. He hits his level or just about. He's got 2 wave bands. He's gonna be fine. No mana on anyone BDC, probably because of Lion as well. Sucking. As Ogre hits Lion, he's level 2. He's gonna get low, but he's not gonna. Both team's smart enough to not chase. No, not to chase.
I am really not a fan of 2 points in Gunslinger by level 4.
Oh, that is. Yeah, you should have a calling. You just get like a value point.
Yeah, you just get 1 point, I think.
Yeah. It's just nice. Like it's so. You just need level 1. It's like so nice anyway. Because if anyone like tries to rotates,
Well,
it gives a nice slow as well.
You silence the Viper, and the Viper no longer is poison attacking you.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, his damage is just non-existent.
Maybe he's planning to jungle early, but even then, I think if it stops you from dying once, it's Tiny mid a Storm is able to kill Tiny. He didn't even get. Oh, he did get the rune. Who did Tiny get? I don't know who got the rune. Oh, it is there. Okay, it wasn't showing on my map, but it was. The rune did spawn for us actually. So yeah, just a bit of a misplay. Storm getting his level 6 a bit earlier, I think, and able to get that kill.
So, isn't that he killed him without Vortex, actually?
Oh yeah, that is interesting. He went 2 points in his passive. It's Tiny keeps back in, and he's just gonna farm up anyway. He is winning mid, like by 10 CS. As Murta tops the CS so far. As minute 7 gonna come up, is there gonna be a fight for the? I don't think so, because L is just sort of fighting on the creeps, and Lion is backing off, and Ogre as well is just in as well. So I think they're just gonna split the wisdom rooms. Fine, it's not gonna be a big fight. So pretty AFK so far, pretty boring. Only 3 kills in 7 minutes. Not very interesting.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Viper kind of low mana, but yeah, he's fine. I'd like a Viper to have. Yeah, he's got his mango. There is a risk of him like deciding to dive at any point as well. As Lion as well is going the mana drain skill build, so Ogre's gonna have like no mana as well. As I do find the Ogre, are they gonna dive him? The fire blast on the Ogre, and they're just split by.
It's just dead.
Yeah, it's just. Well, I mean, this is a strong lane. Well, Viper for this lane.
No respawning on Undying this time.
Yeah, you have to get used to not dying. This hero is not broken. In fact, as a mid rotation coming in with L, she gets the sacrifice as well. TP gets cancelled somehow. I think it was top. Maybe it was Ogre decides TP as well. Rubik's walking mid. It's only 5 heroes mid. Are they able to get L decides not to walk up the high ground, and she gets shot down by Tiny instead, as there's a 5-3-8 minute rune, but Holy Diver is able to bottle worse as well. Lion is smoking mid as well, so they kill this, and they don't know. They get the hex out onto Tiny, stun to follow as well if they want to. They probably should stun at any point here, and now I mean Stormman's like no HP, but he's following up between hits. No
I
mana,
think
no
he kills
HP.
on Click. If Click goes for it, he's got his stick. He's got his...
Fables in 1 second. He's got a stick as well, but he loses the ward and he loses vision. If that sentry didn't come in by L to kill that ward in time.
He let Holy Diver use bottle charge again. I think if he doesn't get that off, he might just die. Yeah. They really need the Rubik 6 here. They really need the Ogre. Well, Ogre 5 is close.
Yeah. Bit of a misplay as well. Like the Lion stun wasn't chain stun properly on Tiny because he's got the stat innate as well. The Storm, he goes for the bounty win and he gets a free kill. His Avenge goes down as there's only 4 heroes top because Lion just decided to walk top as well. So Cavan pulling ahead here in the early game with 5 kills to 2 as they make up 3 of the top 4 heroes in the net worth so far this stage. So going a lot better for them this game. And that's not even Viper hasn't even popped off yet.
I don't think Tiny has status res anymore, unless I'm wrong.
No, it got nerfed, didn't it?
I think it's on the other facet.
Oh, it's the other facet. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of the carry build.
Yes.
Right. Okay, just missed time then by Lion as Murta gets run down by the Lion and the bot as well. As the ult comes out by Underlord, they get a double kill, and now Cavan are playing properly. They are not. They've done fucking around this game or last game. They want to win this game, and L immediately walks through the portal and gets killed. Top. Oh well.
The Pit of Malice is ready. It's only level 1, but even still.
Yeah. Bill Malice and Rubik. Is he gonna now? Another thing of being a Rubik player is you have to be smart enough to know that this spell is broken and not pick up some other spell that's absolutely actually worse. Hopefully he doesn't do that.
I think level 1 it's fine to get rid of after a while, but when it's maxed out later.
Yeah, maybe you just don't max it. In other words, if he's a genius and he's going.
Yeah, he is 114, so maybe.
Oh, Jimstock on Avenge, but no Pit of Mouse. L starting to ignore her carry, not going for it, and just starting to ult Avenge anyway. Swap comes in on the bench, and now Underlord's like, okay, I guess I'll come back and Pit of Mouse Avenge, and she just walks away. So, bit pointless. Well, nothing happened there, really. Just a bunch of spells being used.
A whole lot of nothing.
Cavan just getting a 3k gold lead, so they are. I mean, they haven't been able to get this. They had that portal bot, and I'm surprised they didn't just decide to take the tower or stick around Underlord and take the towers, because now Murta's just back here farming up a storm, and the tower's only half HP, and I feel like this Viper is liable, he's half.
Yeah, I mean they have Underlord ulti in 10 seconds.
Yeah, it feels like they had a timing where they could have rotated bots through without the Underlord ult. Now with the Underlord ult, there's a worry that they might get turned on if they try to.
Yeah, I think James is just a bit too low here. He's got a salve.
Yeah.
Salve's here, the Storm Spirit's here.
I'm sure as well.
Oh my god, he's almost dead.
Oh, he is. But he does salve up. Lion's gonna go down, he misses the stun, decides to back off. Watching that along. Tiny makes a blink. He's making a play as well. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Tiny, he made a play top and killed Scepter as well.
I think he's TP'd in.
Yeah.
Holy Divers decided, actually, I do want to be bot lane.
Yeah, he went back for a haste rune, but the rest of his team is dead.
He's been spotted on an vision, I believe.
And I mean he's low, but BDC have TPs on all their heroes except Tiny, so yeah, Rubik TP's in, and now Storm is just walking away.
I'd love for him to take gate here. Take gate and kill Underlord. I'd love for Avenge.
I'd love for him to defend, or someone to defend mid tower. Thank God. Okay, Viper. Because crash landing on Tiny, that tower is going to die very fast. So you have to be aware of that. But no, he decides to stick around bots. Lion on second finger stack on Rubik. They get the Rubik kill. And so yeah, Storm sort of sticks around, but BC is creepy there.
It was a little bit strange
as well.
A little bit of a strange go there. I think Click may have thought there was a bit more follow-up than there was.
Swap on bench. Lion's Stun completely whiffs entirely, but the Storm is right beside him yet again. As else also as well, Storm's going to get the kill on the bench. Storm is running down the Ogre. Murta's here as well, somehow half HP already. As Venge sort of dies a couple times there, but she's 3k gold away from the Ags, so it's going to be a little bit later. I think she should be focusing on staying top and just focus on the farm, because once you get this Ags, you're so happy. The game is just amazing then. But it's a bit rough. She's an amazing hero for now, but it's only because she's Venge. Once she gets Ags, it's go time then. As Viper hitting mid as well, Tiny is able to find the disruptor, but gets knocked back by the innate with Storm picks up the rim. Tip is in as well, but he gets tossed, but he takes no damage from Tiny. Ultin or WN on Tiny, he's got it. Oh, Storm's able to zip away, but Fabled in from Rubik. Viper hitting Ogre Bunch, Glimpse back on, able to get the kill. Lion comes in as well, but there's TP in by Venge, and both teams decide to back off. As it's Underlord taking top tower as well. All this transpires. Meanwhile,
really
Lion is... Oh,
another death.
L. Okay, another death by L. Didn't see what happened there.
I was really hoping that Click would steal Glimpse there instead of the Viper's Nether Toxin and just bring them back under the tower.
Yeah.
It's an incredible spell to have on Rubik.
Oh, it's only it's only level 1 Nether Toxin for a while. Piss for Mouse Watch. Still, oh my god, he's going stats on. This guy is a genius. He knows.
Yep. This is just ruining Rubik's time.
This is well. It's gonna ruin his time even later.
It's just ruining Rubik's fun. How dare he?
Yeah. Why pick Rubik? Just don't skill any of your spells and ruin Rubik's. Lose the game, but ruin Rubik's fun. That's my motto. As they decide not to go bot, but decide to stick around mid. Elle walks in like a mad woman, picks up the thing, and she immediately gets the attacker. Ult on top of her, but the electromagnetic propulsion able to save Elle. She should probably just walk away with the Q itself as well. So they get the tower kill on Cavan, and they don't get the freebie kill on as a ward gets popped down on Rubik. Storm, I don't think he can get chain stunned. Maybe he can actually. He's going on the tiny, but he blinks back away. Ulting on a tiny as well. That's a solo and select storm by Rubik, and they're all silenced on Cavan. And ulting or Q1 on Viper, he's very low as well. Stunned by Lion. The Underlord is able to ult in, clean up the tiny kill. Storm is picking up as well. Should be able to kill this kill. The Viper dies in the backlines. The Venge dies in the back. Eventually gonna get the kill. No, he's too low. Murta, huge turnaround. Gets the Underlord's still here. He's got his Echo and he's got his Mask Madness. Gonna walk away. Murta's already used. Things are gonna calm down a bit. That was a crazy, I think, a 3-for-3 teams. But yeah, Storm not able, like 1v1 the Rubik, not able to kill him down. A really nice steal by Disruptor on that team fight. Really nice stack Storm to sort of turn that fight. Otherwise, that would have been a lot worse, I think.
So that's just Rubik's innate showing off there. Rubik has 42% magic res with no items. So Storm Spirit trying to kill him with magic damage quickly, it's just not happening. And I really like that Moeta got involved in the fight. I think too often you'll see that because they know they're not that strong, they don't get involved. But Moeta turning up was probably the difference in that fight between an okay fight and a very good fight.
Yeah, and she's able to get the Maelstrom now and farm even more. So she's rewarded for her plays.
Yes.
As we hit 17 minutes, Ags, the bench is kind of, and a tiny, like he's got the kills, but they are able to like have big team fights around it. So he is still doing a lot, like the quick in and outs that he's probably hoping for on tiny. Line gets some aggressive wars mid. They are pinging out mid. They're pinging out top. They smoke out in their base on BDC, about to make a go on someone. I'm not sure who. It looks like they're moving top. They see the Underlord, and they also see L, or maybe L just like walked by without them noticing. But no, where are they going? They're splitting up now for a second, and they're moving back mid. They see L on the, and they're probably just going to jump her and kill her in the next 2 seconds. And she's dead. Like,
surprisingly not as quick as I thought. I thought the tiny combo would one-shot, but apparently not.
No. I mean, they were all smoked up, like 4 of them smoked up for that, so... meanwhile, Viper got the tower bot, like he's just farming up, Storm is farming up, so... Is that another smoke, or is that same? Okay, yeah, it's the
same one. And Static Storm on the Rubik is back up.
Yeah, they might go for this. Viper at 2% as well, but he's got a 4 spike on...
Oh, if Click gets this off, he gets it off.
Nice Static Storm by Click as well, but he's going to go down as well. His line will go down. Storm is 1 HP, but he gets rooted, but he's able... Oh, he saw... Well, he had full HP, but he didn't zip out. Now it's the Underlord. He's hitting the portal, but I should be hitting the tiny instead. Nice comes back by L as well on the Ogre. They're going to clean up Ogre as well. As Cavan making the plays. Very close there. I think Storm, he should have survived there, but I think he got either rooted again. I'm not sure if he stole a bit of malice on Rubik or whatever, but like something stopped him from being able to sip, and that would have been a disaster for BDC, but it almost is a disaster, but it's a 4-for-2. Underlord's going to hit this tower now.
I think he got rooted, but I'm not... Yeah, Rubik stole Pit of Malice and used it, so I think he got rooted the first time, tried to zip, ended up, I don't know, clicking the portrait or just not going far enough, and then still got caught in the Pit of Malice again.
Yeah, I definitely saw zip that he went like nowhere.
It's a shame. Do you know what? At the moment, I might have to eat my words with this Underlord. It's doing a lot of work.
It's popping off. He's got Mask, he's got Harpoon, he's going... I think I really like...
Your mic keeps cutting out slightly. I don't know if it's just for me or...
Oh, is it?
Hello. Andy, is it cutting for you?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, fine. Hang on, I'll just test myself. You keep hold of the thing.
Yeah. They are taking the dire, or trying to take the radiant triangle right now. This Viper's just walking in, and I don't think they can stop them. The gate's up. The Fiend's gate's up for Underlord. Disruptor's got Static Storm up. I think they just have... They have the entire map. There's not much that BDC can do right now. They just need to farm their items. Venge does have Ags though, which is a big power spike. Probably one of the biggest single item power spikes. And Disruptor ultis the Muerta. Sends away the Venge. Tiny's getting gone on now. 3 of them beating into him. He's just dead. This Underlord is just killing everything. They have no answers for him right now. Muerta can't stand there and fight. And it's just a beatdown.
Okay, can you hear me now?
You're very quiet, but I can hear you.
Let me turn myself up. Can you hear me better?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, there we go. I'm maxed out now. Okay, do you know what the problem was? It was my webcam. So I blame the webcams for both. Webcam.
Oh, you're cutting again.
We're killing again. Okay, it shouldn't. No? Okay. It's never had this one before.
Just carry on. If it cuts again, I'll tell you. Yeah, this Underlord is just destroying the game at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't see how they kill him. They do actually have Viper Strike on Rubik, which is maybe one of the few ways they could bring him down. Viper Strike mixed with the tiny damage, maybe a Venge swap.
Yeah. I mean, is this is BDC just like click? Is it just like up to him to solo carry the game again? Or he has to like do some amazing spell steals and go from there? It's like, oh, steal Pit of Malice, steal Disruptor ults, and just kill everyone for us, please, click.
Probably, yeah. I think he needs to get this Glimmer and then just an Ags. I think this game, he needs 2 spells.
Yeah, Ags feels amazing, I think.
Yeah.
Like he's got to make some plays here. As I think Cavan are pinging out Roche. They know it's bots. It's an easy rush for them. I like BDC either to, if they're not going to contest it, go tower top and go. But I don't think they have wards in that area, so they probably don't know that Cavan are quite going Roche just yet. Oh, they do scan on Cavan, so they know that BDC are top. So that
BDC smoked on a Cavan ward. Muerta's just been spotted on another Cavan ward. These obs are destroying BDC's movement, and it should be a free Roche. They will trade the Tormentor for it most likely.
Yeah. This is definitely the best play. They should
be taking Tormentor right now.
They do it. Ogre? No. No calls.
I guess they're worried. They might do it as soon as Roche falls. They might say, okay, they're down there. Now we take it.
Yeah, they don't know.
Muerta's TP'd out.
Oh no. Well, now they just haven't shown for quite a while on the lanes. So the lanes are not even, they're still pushed in. They didn't even push out the lanes. So now they're having to scramble back here. As they smoke up a Cavan, and they know, well, they thought that Tiny would like go greedy and go farm, but he wisely decided.
Interesting bug. I can't see the Dire on the map at all, even though I've got fog for both cameras, both teams. Because they're smoked, I can't see them.
Oh, that's strange. Is it I've got the broadcaster. Oh yeah, it's because you're not using Addy's broadcaster thing. Okay.
No.
Yeah, it's a bug, I think. As
broadcast in the thing, in the top right.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just because of the No, it's better if one of us is not on Andy, so that I see anything happen. Oh, Viper strike on the Venge. Venge does have Ags, so he's just gonna come back, but like, it's getting low. Chubby's about to Storm, you're a bit low. Storm, you got mana, jeez.
He has Aegis. I don't think he's too fast, really.
Okay.
He probably doesn't want to lose it, but he can afford to do things like this.
This is your ticket to victory, man. This Aegis is gonna be like it's gonna get him another 3 kills. Don't lose it yet. Is it gonna be back over? I think they're just gonna be able to take the stop tower. The Thunderbird's just too strong at the moment. He's got the BKB, and look at what he's building next as well, in other words.
There it is. The anti-Muerta item. Muerta still needs probably another 3-4k gold, and this Blade Mail is just going to stop Muerta from ever fighting with it.
Yeah. So any fight now for like the next like 10 minutes is just going to be so much rougher until this BKB comes out. Because now he's got Blade Mail. And anytime Ursa tries to come in, he just Blade Mails and Ursa instantly beat it. Almost without her being able to do anything about it.
I think this
There's no save.
This Moise is going to have to fight before 10 minutes, I think. If Cavan play it right, I don't think BDC get that time.
Well, there's one thing we haven't taken into consideration, and that is the classic Cavan high ground throw, which is going to come up in the next... How long's Diego's up for? 2 minutes. It's going to happen in the next 2 minutes. Unless they catch someone here. They could just kill Tiny. Oh, they didn't. They got him. Or they didn't expect him to just walk out like that. They probably should have... BDC should have seen that they were smoked. Back out.
Yeah. Night time, no vision.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't want them to, like... They probably know Merch is there, but I don't think they should bother... Like, try to chase her, unless they're, like, assured it's gonna... Like, I think they're doing better just to keep the waves tucked in. Just, like, okay, if Mercer could just, like... Jungle and maybe cut a wave, you know...
Yeah.
Just, like...
You're right. Muerta is not a threat right now. They could go chasing, but they're currently locking 4 BDC heroes into the base.
Yeah, it feels like they can, with Lion, just blink and like Disruptor just ult in, like blink, kill whoever. And if they just kill like one, and like before Murta is able to TP back, then they can use that 4v5 to like go high ground and like put wheel damage on the towers. But at the moment, BDC, yeah,
they've seen Underlord top on his own. They have Blink Vortex on the Rubik. I think this is your chance. It might be too late now. Like they knew that Koi was farming around here. They kind of knew that the other waves were being pushed in. I guess it's a lot to go for. You know, you're 1-0 up. You don't want to draw the game out yet.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because you have to know like where everyone is. Even if there's like one or support beside him, it just makes it a bit more harder. And then at that time, maybe the rest of Cavan can come close, come to help to his help. But if he is on his own, he is like the target. He is the number one target because he, like, they can't deal with this Fiend's Gate at all. Like, as soon as he, like, they do okay in the fights, but once the Fiend Gates come, just cleans up.
You are cutting out still a little bit.
Oh,
sort of every sentence or every other sentence for a second or so.
That's true. For a second, but it's okay before. Okay, I'll look at it after this game, I think.
Yeah.
Is it your pickup volume in Discord, possibly? Or do you have push to talk on?
No, I don't have push to talk. I just...
So a very interesting pickup by the Underlord on his neutral item. He's gone for the Gale Guard with the Greedy enchantment. So he actually loses 60 attack damage.
Oh, interesting. Alright, if I push talk, maybe that helps. As big team fight comes down bot, they kill Venge instantly. Blow up Rubik as well. Ags on Venge, she decides to stun a creep instead of trying to stun L, but she's able to get the kill all as well anyway. The line goes down as well, but it's a 3v3, and Diego's just times out on Storm. Oh, it looks like he's going low now. He's got no BKB, he's going to die, and it's a classic Cavan high ground show. As they see Storm as well, he kills the Observer Ward. They come out chasing. They toss in top of Viper as well. And there's going to leave Viper as well to die. He's got nothing. He's got Manta, but BKB on Murta as well. Very nice BKB on Murta. She decided to forgo the mill there and just go Murta. Go BKB, and they're able to turn that fight. Didn't quite see how it started, but yeah, nice play by BDC.
Absolutely the right thing for Murta to do. Needed that BKB before the Mjolnir. Could maybe go back for it now. I think the Chrysalis is probably the right item. I know the fight just started, so I want to go back to this. The carry Underlord has took a Gale Guard with the Greedy enchantment, which is minus 60 attack damage.
Yeah, that is not right. That is minus 60. I mean, he's got a lot of damage, but he's going to lose it now in the next 2 seconds.
This tower would probably be dead, right? If he
well, yeah, he. We'll put it this way: he probably hit 15 times in that whole fight, or Click gets outplayed. You hate to see it. Unless you're me, and then you love to see it. Yeah, so the Underlord probably hit 15 times plus in that fight in total. So that's 1,000 damage plus the extra damage from the cleave that's just not been dished out in the fight.
Yeah.
All for 100 GPM. I have to assume that it's a misclick.
Misclick, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Hopefully not too
Otherwise,
costly.
that's prime carry behavior right there.
Yeah, you can't chop your neutral item now, I think. So he's stuck with that for another 5 minutes at least.
He is. Hopefully his damage doesn't suffer too much from it, but even there, he's not one-shotting range creeps anymore.
Yeah, he's going to Deadlift. So, you know, he's just solved it. He's just got plus 32 to damage on a Crystalist. So, yeah, he's halfway solved already.
What else do we have now?
Venge is going Manta. She's got a Yash if she wants to, but she's saving for buyback, I think. And, like, the Venge is also, like, she's kind of scary when she gets, like, Manta Eggs Pike. Like, she's a real force, like, to be reckoned with. But she's been dying first. Like, her illusion, Ag solution has been caught out, or, like, keeps dying anyway after the fact. So, but not been able to do the full effect of her Ags, but still pretty good. Echo on. Oh, he's going Shard on. He's got Echo on Tiny, so he's going sort of a hybrid sort of right click build with Blink, with the crash landing fast as well.
Yeah, Viper's also going for this. This pipe means that BDC's damage drops off a cliff. Like, I don't.
Oh, stunning on the Venge. Stun on Venge as well. BKB by Underlords. They walk in. The Vengeance Glimmer as well. So line gets destroyed by Tiny. Also on Disruptor as well. Disruptor gets destroyed as well. Viper Strike on Tiny. The Underlord's gonna kill the Venge, but she just responds with Illusion as well. It's a stolen Starstorm. Huge stolen Starstorm. Right click. Storm's gonna BKB out of it. Gonna go and click. He decides, fuck everything else. I'm just gonna kill Rubik. No, never mind. I'm just gonna blink out to that. But he loses all his mana, and now he's just gonna die as well. That's a huge 5-for-1 by BDC. Very nice play by Tiny and by Rubik doing the Sandstorm, and by Tiny to find the backlines. They find the line and the Disruptor first before they can use any spells and kill them.
This I don't want to keep beating onto it, but this Underlord does not do any damage in these fights now. He desperately needs to change this neutral item out. It's like having the chains on. Like, he's got what they call the stabilizers on.
Yeah.
To take these weights off, these extra wheels, he's ready. But I fear it may be too late now.
Yeah, they've sort of lost a huge timing now with the speaker. Like, he was still massively the highest network, but like it is like Mercer's problem is like past. It's now 32 minutes. She's very farmed. She's got Maelstrom. She's got like attack speed. She's gonna get Pike eventually, I assume, as well. Like, she does a lot of damage, so like she's gonna like pump up more damage than the Underlord. Like, she's gonna carry this game, I think. Whereas Underlord's timing is sort of like falling off, I think, as well.
Yeah, I mean, the Daedalus might change that, but this Moeta now is just gonna keep scaling, keep going.
That's an interesting Eternal Shroud on Storm as well, just like opting something for the burst as well. I've never really seen a Shroud. I would have thought there'd be like a Lincoln's or something if he's afraid about burst, but yeah.
Yeah, it used to be more popular as an item when Eternal Shroud was good. It does stop a lot of the initial bursts.
Oh, going on now. Underlords, it's going on to Rubik. So they're both heroes on Rubik as well. They're going to get the axe as well. Rubik's able to blink away. I don't know where he went, but they're going to surround this Venge, kill this Venge illusion as well. Pit of Malice, stunned by everyone. Okay, so they just get the Venge there. Nice play by Cavan right when because they know 100% that the Roshan is up and they know a spot for at least 7 minutes. So they're going to grab this while they can. Right now, Click, a very nice Glimmer, I think, by Click to just sort of blink away as well, just survive that.
It's the Ghost Scepter. Both
Ghost, yes.
Both Storm and Underlord just couldn't right-click him.
I'm surprised that Storm did not have Q or anything nearby to affect the Ghost Scepter, but yeah, well played.
Yeah, I think BDC just felt a little bit too confident there. They've won a couple of fights and they've sort of stopped respecting this damage on Cavan.
Well, give it 30 more seconds. Well, now they've put the Aegis on the Underlord, which I think is the right play as well, because they want this guy has to Like, their problem is breaking base. They need to hit towers. They need to put on the tower hitter, not the storm. And it's come in 20 seconds. He's going to get another enchantment. I'm not sure how long does greedy go on for. Is there a tier 4 greedy? I don't think so. I think it's
no.
yeah.
No, he's done with it now. He can't misclick greedy again.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Storm. Oh, zips away as well. Stolen Static Storm as well by Rubik, but Storm is able to zip away. Toss in on the Murta. Storm out of mana now, but they should be able to back him up if they decide to chase more. And BDC decides just a slight miss, I think, by click on the Stolen Static Storm. I think that would have been a kill otherwise. Yeah, no, he doesn't have Ags anyway, and Storm would have just BKB'd, but yeah.
I think Click needs to go Ags. He's getting the Static Storm every time. If he goes Ags, they can't use BKBs, they can't press Blade Mail, no pipe. You know, whoever they catch in there is probably dead. It just feels like they, not desperation, but it feels like they're making unforced mistakes now.
Yeah, just a couple, like, they're not huge team fight mistakes or team ending mistakes, but just a couple pickoffs or just one hero tier there. They're missing out. So this is swap was on Disruptor, and Disruptor is caught out and killed mid.
You were doing
Just
very well. I'm very
just pushing up a bit too much there. As the voice sign just come out. Smoke up, or is this a no? It's a previous smoke by Cavan, so that's just going to time out. I think yeah, they were trying to find something with the smoke, but L dying negates that, and they decide to probably just go Torm is a safer play, or maybe no, they're just going for Torm. They're not trying to find Murta.
I'm so excited for this neutral item to change. I'm waiting. I'm ready.
So there never before has there been such a game-changing enchantment like this one that hasn't been 60 minutes.
As soon as he gets the 4 more thing, oh, they're going to Tiny.
Huge jump on Tiny. BKB by Venge as well. Tiny BKB as well. Viper Strike going down. The Tiny is going to go down. There's nothing to do about that as well. Murta is ulting, but back. Oh no, Murta didn't ult. It was just the calling. Stun out by Lion. Does he catch someone? He did catch Ogre, but he's invis. They didn't have high ground vision, so they weren't able to see it. I say everyone's going back out. All right, back to neutral cam.
Yep.
It's still there. 6 out of 10. Come on,
just Koi, go hit some creeps.
Oh, does they have a gem?
I don't think so. Just a lot of sentries.
Oh no, just yeah. I didn't know how that.
Don't let your storm farm this. Come on.
No. Cavan high ground show again. They've got the banner, and they do have Aegis for another 2 minutes as they zip out to the line. Line's half HP already. Storm zip stolen by Rubik. Storm is about to die. No, he's able to zip out. The Underlord goes down, but Storm is out of this fight. He's got no HP. Can't come back in at all. Ogre is going down the backside as well as they turn around onto the Underlord. Nice stun by Lion, but Underlord is going to go down no matter what. Buyback by Ogre as they like to keep fighting here. As a huge damage by Murta onto Disruptor. They're trying to run as fast as they can. Galeguard and Pipe on Viper, but he's still just trying to run away. They do see him as he's just too fast, and they're able to catch out both of them. They're not even going to get one of them. Oh, Viper's going to go down. Glimmer by Lion. He's able to blink out. Does have TP. He forces and TP. No, doesn't TP. He's no mana. I think he was waiting for mana. Now he's got TP, but they're just chasing too hard. Blink in 5 seconds.
He's dead.
He's caught. Swap as well.
I think the Cavan now, not BDC, Cavan feel like they're stronger than they are.
Yeah.
This Underlord was on the high ground and just straight up dies. He waits for Muerta to pop ulti, and then he blade mails. And because Muerta now has Shard, with 30% spell lifesteal, she just doesn't care anywhere near as much as she did.
Yeah, it's not working for him for. And another thing is that even though like after Underlord's Aegis died, the rest of Cavan tried to like fight that. And because of that, Disruptor, Viper, and Lion all died as well. They could have just left Underlord to die. Like, it felt some needless deaths there as well. They were just hanging around too long, trying to save a dead hero.
They all died without getting spells off. Maybe Viper Strike was used, but I know Static Storm wasn't, Finger wasn't.
As L is going to go down again.
Oh, good Glimmer.
Oh, Glimmer? Oh, doesn't do any damage to Sphere. And she's able to blink out as well. Hex on Venge. But, oh, here comes Underlord. But he still has the Gale Guard, and he gets swapped out as well. Zipping by Rubik, but Underlord just instantly dies without getting off his BKB or Blade Mail. as they are able to get the click out onto click. Static Storm on the Venge, no mana on the Venge. Storm zips in, BKBs, but he's got low mana. And now Tiny waiting his turn, waiting for Lion to come out. He's able to get to kill out on Venge as well, but Lion's able to survive. It is the Merchant going down as well. So Cavan are actually somehow turning this, even though it started off as a disastrous fight because of a buyback by Koi. Sucking on the Venge as well. Venge Lucian's going to go down. As Tiny gets caught out again. Huge buyback by Koi, and he's doing massive amounts of damage. Hex out onto the line. Glimpse back as well by L. And Ogre comes to save his friend, save your buddy Syndrome, and he's going to go down as well. Both of them are going to die. Huge buyback by Koi, turning around that fight. It's a much needed 5-for-1. Team winning, or game fight winning buyback by Koi there.
I don't know how they turned that. It looked so disastrous.
I don't know how initially, like when he bought back and got in, but it looked like a disaster. Like Storm had no mana, Lion almost died, Disruptor almost died. They were both like 10 to 50% HP, and somehow they were able to turn that. That was a crazy fight.
Another high ground throw, and now...
Okay. Gale still there.
It's still there. There's 60 damage. Still missing. Please, my friend, hit 1 camp, 2 camps. That's all you need.
Catapults go down. I mean, they do have buyback. They have no buyback. They know Ogre has no buyback. Like Ogre, they have to protect this Underlord though, no matter what, because he has no buyback. They have to make sure they're able to save him, get BKB off. Venge just TPs in like crazy. And it's because of the minus 60 damage, they're not able to get the racks. But Venge just blinks in. She blinks in too early. They kill the Venge, and now they're all backing off. Swap on the Underlord as well. Can they save Underlord? He has BKB in 5 seconds. BKB by Murta. Tries to zip in by Storm, but it's too late. And now Root by Storm. Underlord goes down. He's dead for 2 minutes. And Cavan have to back out. Oh, no, they jump on Storm. They find Storm. Rubik lifts him. Nice zip. Okay, you've got full mana. Just zip away. Just zip away. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If only Underlord dies, it's possibly defendable. If any of the others die...
Viper? Why is Viper getting caught out as well? I don't know about this. The rest... Are Lion going to die? Now Storm's going to die? He's no BKB. Oh, if he got hit by the calling, he was 100% dead. He got very lucky there.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, just back, please.
Yeah.
Why?
Stop bleeding.
Who's Viper there? Like what? Like Underlord said, like he's dead for 2 minutes. You have to. You're not taking a fight there.
Click has the level 4 Pit of Malice.
He's got sheep as well. He's got so much disable for this. This Storm has to be has to get Blinkens surely. Now because he just gets blinks, sheeps and then rooted.
I think whoever shows here is dead. Whoever shows is getting Malice into Scythe, into Malice again.
Oh. It gets Sonic Storm, Silence on calling. Storm still has no BKB. Buyback by Viper, he's 1 HP. Can Storm survive this? As Viper's ulting on that thing, Storm goes down as well. Tiny's about to go down. Storm is not even going to buy back. And they're killing the Merch as well. It's another high ground throw. Another high ground throw. And it's another blink by Lion. And he's going to find the Ogre as well. Ogre has got a sheep stuck in his back pocket. So he's putting into his front pocket. But he's no way out of this. And now, okay. After 10,000 years. Underlord will finally...
Please, stop going high ground.
I mean, Venge was dead. Like, there was no Venge there. They could have waited for Venge. They could have... I mean, I know there was no BKB on Storm, but, like... I feel like the whole team wasn't there. Like, Ogre wasn't there either. Like, you just have to give and take a few things. But, like, another high ground throw. And now... Do Cavan even go mid here? Because they should know that no one bought back on... Like, they have no buyback on Viper or Underlord. And they know that only Ogre has no buyback on BDC for a few seconds or a few minutes. But no, they come steamrolling mid. What's going to happen now? Blink by Lion, but Venge is not there. Underlord is... Look what Underlord is doing. He has had enough of Kill Guard. He is farming up neutral items.
Please, get rid. Watch the damage go up. There it is.
Oh. He's got the blood right. Amazing. Neutral as well.
Yeah, maybe not for carry Underlord, but maybe there was nothing better.
Yeah, it might have not been anything good. I think the was it the axe, whatever that is that you just ranked? Yeah, that's really good. Giant maul or whatever. That's really good. Maybe you didn't get it.
You know what? He doesn't care. It feels like the training wheels are gone. He can play the game. Yeah, he can play now.
I mean, he's got Satanic, Deadless. I mean, he can also get rid of Blade Mail because it's not going to do that much now. I'm not sure what should go next. And it's another Roche for Cavan. This is a third. They have to kill this within 15 seconds or Roche is going to start moving. And they probably are actually going to get it in 10 seconds. So, yeah. BDC are going to fight. They have to kill this Roche first. Lion, nice blink by Lion. I mean, you got to say, the Lion is winning them the game. Disruptor is somehow in the middle of everything. Gets the ult out. Is Rubik going to steal it again? No, Rubik's not in time. Viper gets Viper struck again. Viper's going to go down. Viper has buyback. Storm is getting killed by... Storm has Aegis. They kill the Venge. Tiny buyback. The Venge solution's going down. It's going to be no kill on Venge, but she gets the swap out. Stun on the Venge. There's Glimmer's coming out as well. Storm, he's getting stunned, but he's got BKB. The BKBs as well. Mercer BKB, or BKB's ults. They try to kite out the ults. Storm going on a click. Walk away. Now he gets a sheep on the click. He could have got away there, but he decided not to. And they're going all in on this. Remember, they have no buybacks on Underlord. They have no buybacks on Viper. They can't let these heroes die, and they are going to let them die. And now it's GG because they all died and they have no buyback.
I'm not sure what just happened. Maybe they felt like that was as strong as they were going to get with the Aegis.
Okay, one thing I think was a play that Sabotage did that was very good is that as he was dying with his Avenge illusion, I think he bought back so that he came back with full health and swap again, so that he could die. Yeah, so that like probably saved. Like, so he was still in the fight even though he was like 10 HP on his illusion.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good play.
Another thing is Storm had like half mana and was going on Rubik, but Rubik Ghost Sceptered, and as soon as Rubik, like he was stunned or whatever, and then Rubik instantly sheeped Storm, and they're just going for Throne here on BDC, and there's nothing Cavan can do about it. They're going to lose.
Got it. Yeah, BDC. Grand finalists.
Yeah, sheeping on Storm. There's nothing they can do. It's a 3-man stack Storm by L as well, but there's nothing that they can do with this. The Throne is going down. GG's to Cavan. Champions.
GG's.
And
this was Cavan's game to lose, I think.
Yeah. Well played to BDC for sticking it out, but it felt like Cavan got a little bit too ahead of themselves sometimes. It was very close though. But BDC just had just out team fought them, I feel like, again. Even though Cavan, I think, had the better idea, better drafts, better early game, but yeah, just missing some timings and the game got a little bit too hard for them in the end.
I mean, even if you look later on in the game, Dota Plus still thinks that Cavan should have been winning. I think it might be skewed slightly. I think at some point BDC probably took that, but it's a good game. I mean, this Underlord farm, you look at the graph, at 30 minutes, he's so far ahead. But you called it. You called the high ground throw.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Koi played exceptionally well until he got the Gelgard, and Key as well. Like, it was a line play as well. Like, it was... except this time it was Key on the line. He was, like, starting the fights excellently. He was always trying, like, being the one to show the initiative on Cavan and, like, take the fights they wanted. I think Viper was, like, doing well. He was always ulting the Tiny, which was, like, the correct play. But, yeah, it just, like, got away from them in the end. And there was a couple instances where a couple key heroes died. Like, the Underlord died, bought back, and, like, made an amazing fight from that. The Viper died, bought back, and like made an amazing fight from that. But then because they just don't respect the buybacks, it's the same reason that we lost against Creep and Joyce. It's just like we just don't have the buybacks in our mind when these huge team fights are happening. And BDC, they had buybacks on everyone except Ogre the entire game as well, and they're just able to out team fight them at the crucial moments.
Yeah, I think Click might come join for a winners interview.
Okay, I mean, you can't put him down. He kind of played like he played extremely well. He won. He was probably MVP first game. He played extremely well second game as well.
I definitely can put him down. I won't, but I could.
Yeah. I mean, he had an easy job first game as well, but like he did his job, and that's what won the game. So yeah, what can you do?
I have a lot of very cats around me demanding where's their supper.
I feel like game two is definitely theirs to lose.
Welcome, Click. Not sure if you have a camera. I'm not sure what sort of setup Andy has at the moment with the camera situation.
Camera on, you'll appear on screen.
Okay.
Fuck, no, you don't want to see me.
Fine.
I'm sweating.
Okay, fair enough. All right, congratulations, Click, on your game. How did you feel about that second game? Did you feel like you were like one fight away from losing it, or was it like was the Cavan to lose there?
I don't know. I feel like I've been screwed by my Capitan. Oh wait, he's gonna join a channel in IDL, I guess, and he can join too,
Oh, great.
and someone can move him, I guess.
Yeah, I'm down.
But like I don't know, we were fairly calm. Like we just knew we just had to be patient, especially when they were boxing us into high ground with the first Aegis. We're like, okay, they're gonna do it. Like we just have to look for something near the end of Aegis maybe, and then they kind of dove a bit, and we had a decent fight. And we knew Underlord would be a problem as well. Like even before both drafts, I think we banned it game 1. To be fair, Underlord's a bit of a pain in the ass because he flex it, and it is a bit of a big stinky carry that you got to deal with at some point. But
Yeah, true. Were you Sabotage has joined us as well, Captain, I assume, of BDC. I don't know. Did you win the first one of the previous Division 2 Sabotage on BDC as well? Are you previous member,
So
right?
it was the Irish Dota League 3, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. We were as BDC, so Key was the captain. And
Oh, right, true.
we were
So
playing the finals against Asian Chicks, and unfortunately we had
yes, Asian
it
Chicks have
wasn't
disappeared.
yeah, it didn't go as planned, but it was a really good group stage and everything for us.
Yeah. How did you feel about that match? Did you feel like you were going to win anyway, or the game just sort of like, because you won like the first game? I feel like it was pretty close in net worth for the entire series, but it felt like it was yours to win, and then the second game it felt like it was Cavan's to lose, so to speak.
I mean, they gave us a good fight. We were ready for it, so we were ready for the picks. We were ready for the drafts. Our lanes were kind of hard because they played their infamous rotating, so they were sort of death balling early on, and we were ready for it. And
Yeah.
we just took a decision to take a step back because in the first game it was sort of like 50-50. I think we kind of fought them on their ground as well. But here we had to take a step back and try to catch them out of position with the swap, with the catches, in that sort of way.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've experience with Key, like rotating mid, rotating top, like in 5-6 minutes. So you're probably something you're expecting. But he was like sort of winning the early game for Cavan, champions at that, and they had like an amazing sort of start with the Underlords. They had this sort of not depth ball, but like they had this sort of amazing timing where the Mert had no BKB, and it felt like it was very rough for you. But then you guys had like a couple really good fights, like team wipes off Cavan, and you were able to turn the game from there.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
right. It was just about taking a step back.
Okay, were you planning to ban the Underlord's second phase? Because we saw the first phase Underlord and we thought this is a bit too early for the Underlord. It would have been better to see it second or third. Or were you just going to ban it with your next ban or something? Because you banned the first game. Yeah.
We weren't sure if were going to pick it. We knew it's a good flex pick for them. So they have quite a lot of flex picks that they use in their draft. So we just had answers for a lot of their picks. They did ban Dawnbreaker, which was sort of our answer for Underlord in a way, but we were prepared for a lot of what they were going to throw at us because they did follow the same pattern they were playing on other games. So
yeah, I mean they've played this Underlords and Viper duo before, where the Viper is able to frontline for a bit and then a fight starts and then Underlord ults in, and it felt like they had the global, like the reason why you won the first game was because you had that global opportunity where the line was just running around trying to find someone, and then the Dawn ults in and then there's no team fight at all. It's just like you just constantly picking people off, killing people, and it's just like the game felt very easy for you draft wise, whereas for this one the game felt sort of more difficult for you. So would you change anything with the draft, like, because it felt like Cavan could have won that if they just played a little bit better on the high ground? Or were you just sort of happy just waiting for the high ground push to come and just for Cavan to throw as usual?
I think we were in control most of the time. So we have discussed exactly what's going to happen. We knew that they're going to try to pressure with the Storm, the Underlord. They had the timings. Obviously, the Underlords are very strong here in lane, so we did have quite a rough off lane. But it was okay. We knew that we had the swap. We knew that we had Muerta timing coming up, and obviously, if they try to siege high ground, we have the swap back, any hero dies instantly. So, and they don't really have any follow up. Yes, they can static, but we can always steal the static and then come back with that. So I don't think we were in any time thinking, we're gonna lose now. We're thinking more like, if they try to push, they're gonna die. They're gonna die, and try and catch them off because Viper doesn't have the mobility, and the Lord, if it dies, that's it. I mean, it's tanky, but it wasn't tanky enough to.
Yeah, I want to add. Like, so in the draft when we picked Tiny, like as soon as we picked it, we actually picked it for safe lane. Like it was Swiper's hero. But then looking at the draft as the bans, like the last phase bans were coming through, we were thinking a lot like looking at our draft, like what do we actually need here? We need late game scaling hero, and we felt Muerta even in mid lane or safe lane was probably going to be the best, because it beats Underworld late game. So that was the plan, like in the draft from the beginning, was like we will drag this to late game and we'll win on those terms basically. Like we knew we weren't going to win before 30 or whatever. We actually had the identical game. We played 2 pub games, and the first one we actually had Muerta and we got dogged in lanes. Like we were absolutely we got crushed, and then we waited high ground for like 15 minutes, and then we just waited for the opportunities and we turned it. So like we knew what was coming. Like we knew we had to be patient, and yeah, they dove a little bit, I think, when they had no right to do so. So yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, exactly. No, they definitely did have this timing without the BKB on Mert, and they had the Blade Mail on Underlord, where it felt like they couldn't fight you guys at all, or you couldn't fight them at all. But then you had like that one push, and then like after that, the Mert comes more in line, and the game just gets easier and easier. It becomes more of like less of a draft or a game issue. It becomes more of like a team fight, like who plays better then. Because the Mercer just is starting to scale harder and harder into late game as well. So yeah, no, it's well played. No, it's there's a lot of positive talk in the chat for Click. Do you think that Click was the best player in the series, Sabotage, or someone else you want to give kudos to in your team?
Oh, he's my support player. He has been supporting me on the lane.
Okay.
And he's doing a really good job with all his rotations. Very good.
Okay.
He's not. As a team, I think we are very synced, and everyone's contributing 100% to the game, and everyone's playing extremely well.
Yeah. Do you feel like? Okay. Next question is: or maybe last is like, do you feel like these guys are better or worse than Creep and Joyers, or like, do you think it's going to be an easy final for you guys because you beat them before in the group stage?
In my opinion, Div 2 teams are well balanced, and I think Creeper Jurors are a good opponent, and it's going to be good finals. That's 100%.
Okay, so they'll give you a fight, like Cavan did this game too, for sure.
I think Cavan has like, I don't know. I think they're like Creeping Jars in a way, but I think Creeping Jars play maybe better heroes and play slightly better. Like Cavan are not bad at all. Like they made it to semis. Obviously, they played well enough to do that. So yeah, I don't know. I think I just think Creeping Jars are fucking awesome. I think Morgs on his offlane has just been like crushing every single game. I casted a couple of games and I thought, like, this guy's playing at a tempo that's like above his opponents. It's like similar to what we did in the group stage. So we know it's going to be a clash of the kind of titans, I guess, in some ways. So yeah, it should be fun though. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, great. Reese, any questions for you guys?
I mean, actually no. I was really hoping that Click could come in here and I could flame him, but unfortunately he actually played well. So the whole reason I wanted to do this cast is to flame him.
Okay.
Should have played for finals.
I killed Invoker game 1. Did you see in the mid lane? I went on the guy in the mid lane, and then Invoker died because of it. You know, that would have been flame. Tip worthy, in fact.
I don't remember. We saw you die solo to Storm this game, and then get tipped for it. But other than that,
you got tipped. But then there was a couple of instances where you were able to go Scepter and blink out, and then there was another instance where you were able to sheep him and then kill him without him before he got BKB off. So at the last in the fight after Roche, so it was sort of a game-winning sheep stick in that sense as well. So yeah, no flame here for you guys.
Okay, that makes a change.
It did feel like you guys almost threw that game though. Like they went high ground through the game, you guys went high ground through the game, and then they came back to your high ground and through the game again. It was just the high ground throw.
It's very true.
It was a bit like a bot match where you just go high ground immediately like you don't respect the Underlord buyback, and then I don't know how you threw your high ground. I understand how Cavan threw. I don't understand how you threw, because Underlord bought back and was able to kill like everyone basically. I don't know how he was able to do that, but
I think we expanded our abilities and didn't have much left. So when Underlord came back in, we were kind of fucked. And then the other time we were going high ground, we dove the Storm under tier 4, which was like you know,
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
high risk, low reward.
That was
you had Pit of Malice and Hex, so I saw the play, but it just didn't quite pay off. Yeah.
I was like,
Didn't
let him
quite
jump
pay
us. I'll kill him when he jumps us, and then we jumped him, and I was like, oh shit. That's
yeah.
Ryan.
Alright. I think that's all from us. Unless anyone else has anything to say. No call outs for Creep Enjoyers. It seems like it's all love between you guys, so and all respect maybe. It's not like Div 1 where everyone's just tipping each other or flaming each other, so it's a bit different in Div 2 for sure.
The gloves stay on in Div 2.
Yeah. Well, I think some of us have experience in Div 1. Click, you've played in Div 1, so you know what it's like.
Yeah, I got smashed.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you're here. Same with Jesse James. Like, everyone's just like, oh, let's just go to Div 2. It's just way easier and way more fun. You don't
reckon they'll let me in? I want to join Div 2. That would have been way more fun.
Yeah. You and 4 2Ks maybe.
Yeah, we got smacked in Div 1.
No, that's all from us. I don't know, Andy, if you have anything to say, or you can wrap the stream. I think we're all good. I don't know when the final's going to be. Do you guys know? Maybe next weekend or something with Group Endurers, but we'll see. It'll get posted in Discord. Oh yeah, whatever. Plug in for Discord. Join Discord. www.dota2ireland.com, etc. But yeah, that's all.
IrishDotaLeague.com.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, guys. All right. Cheers.
Thanks for
Thanks
watching.
again. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.